Off to Jonathan Taylor. Huge hole. He's at the 30. He's going to go. 10, 5, touchdown. Jonathan Taylor made a man miss the line of scrimmage and then runs it into Pater. And a one-handed INT. Are you kidding me? Kenny Moore.
What a play by Nyheim Hines.
Horseshoe is back, baby. The horseshoe is back.
What's going on, Colts Nation? Welcome back to another Bring the Juice Colts podcast live stream. We're here. Happy Merry Christmas to all of you. Thank you all so much for tuning in to this live stream tonight. Hope you all are having a great Christmas so far. Thank you to everybody tuning in. I'm enjoying the holiday spirit. Got my holiday Colts hat, of course. And I appreciate all of you taking the time to come in here and hang out with me. Thank you guys again. I know I had said earlier today that I didn't think I was going to do this. I originally didn't think I was going to. And sure enough, I got some free time. And we're here. We're here. Congratulations to everybody in here. Again, hope you all are having a great Christmas. Hope all has been great. Hopefully you all enjoyed spending time with family, relatives, friends, got some great food, great presents, all of those things. Hopefully you all are in some good company. Hey, and you know what? Get to watch some Colts football while we're at it. And who knows, maybe you're with a family right now. Maybe you all are gathering around the TV right now. But hopefully you guys are enjoying. Hold on, Xander Essex with the $20 super chat. I know how hard you work. It ain't much, but it's what I got. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and bring the juice. Xander, thank you so very much, man. My hat's off to you. Thank you so very much. That is greatly appreciated. So thankful that you're able to give me that. That's very nice. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. Greatly appreciate it. Guys, we have 60 people already in here right now. Thank you all so very much. Make sure you hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit the like button. It gets it out to more and more people. We're able to get this out to more people. We can get more people in this stream. We have been hitting record numbers on these streams this year. Been having a great time. I hope all of you continue to like these streams. Hopefully continue to support the channel. And supporting the channel, you can help us by liking these streams. Also, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We are so close to 10,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so very much for the continued support. Again, best way to help is to like the stream. Thank you all so much. And for everyone that's wondering, I'm having a great Christmas. Got a lot of great stuff today. Hey, new Samsung Galaxy earbuds. I love them. And got to spend a lot of time with my family today. And nothing can ruin my mood, man. I'm feeling great. I'm having a great time. All is good in the world for me. I'm all excited for this game. I know that everyone is freaking out right now due to the fact that the Colts have a bunch of COVID issues right now. But that's no excuse here. Cardinals are missing a bunch of key players, especially on their offense. You know, we gotta step it up, man. We gotta step it up. So we gotta go ahead and do what we gotta do. So let me try to fix this, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to fix some of these. Looks like Facebook doesn't want to work. Of course it doesn't. Not sure why Facebook all of a sudden doesn't want to work for these, but see if I can let me see if I can get that fixed. Whatever. I'm not even going to try to fix that for everything, but yeah, I know everybody's kind of freaking out right now. I know everybody's freaking out that, you know, COVID's going to ruin this game for us. I understand, and it definitely could, but I'm still confident. I know that our offensive line is still going to be okay, given the guys that we have to back it up. I feel confident in their ability to be able to step up. And I also think that with the amount of injuries they have to their offense, This defense can still eat. This defense can still do some stuff. Oh, yeah, and in case you guys want to know, new addition to the streams and everything. New Razer keyboard. Check that out, man. This thing is dope. Changes colors and everything. Hopefully you all are having a great time. JDW, my guy. What up, dude? How you doing, man? How you doing? Yes, it's a Roku remote. Yeah, thanks, Trey. I appreciate it. Yeah, my girl got me that for Christmas. It's pretty cool. It's pretty dope. I like it. I think it's pretty cool looking. It's definitely really cool. It's good. Carson, how you doing, man? Brody, thank you, man. Awesome. What up, JDW, my guy? Oh, man. I'm nervous for this game, though, guys. I got to admit, I got to be honest. I did not want to watch this game without being on the stream. I'll be honest. I really didn't want to, because I wanted to be here with you guys. I wanted to be here with you guys watching this. Hey, can we get to 50 likes? 50 likes. Carson Wentz jersey. Cool. Got a salute to service sweater, dude. Oh, that's awesome, man. Jonathan Taylor jersey. Sweet. What up, Alex? What up? Oh, you got an actual banner for the background now? Dope, dude. Got a Leonard jersey, too. That's cool, Silver Yoshi. Yeah, Chicago, you're right, man. 53 isn't replaceable. You're right. They're not. That's going to be a difficult part of this game, man. It's going to be a difficult part of this game to see what the Colts decide to do to fix that. But, you got to make adjustments. And the good thing is they're missing their best wide receiver. They're missing their best running back, and they're missing their center. So, I don't want to see this game without you, bro. Appreciate it, Alex. Kickoff, guys, should be starting here in about 5 to 10 minutes. We are so close. Hey, y'all listen to Ariel right now. Smash that like button. We got 100 people in the stream right now. Appreciate all of you coming in here. Can we get some more likes on the stream? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Both teams are hurting. Yeah, both teams are hurting today. So you got to take advantage, man. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm gonna respond to this message. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry, guys. I had to get a couple messages out. You know how it is. I'm trying to deal with everything at once. It sucks. I'm trying to get some Colts YouTubers on here, man. But everybody's busy. I totally get it. It makes total sense. It just kind of stinks. I wish there was somebody around. Merry Christmas, everyone. How's everyone's day been? Hey, mine's been good, Rylan. Mine's been really good, man. Two TD game from Hines. Hey, Hines might be the hidden formula for this offense today. Thank you again to the 100+ of you in here. Thank you guys so very much. The game hasn't even started yet, and we're already at over 100 people. Please make sure you all are liking the stream. Let's get more people in here. Let's go. Ready for a great night. I don't even care if we win or lose. I'm glad I get to watch some Colts football with you guys. That's all I'm here for. You're up there in Chicago from Indy. Oh, okay. Who's starting at guard? Chris Reed is going to be starting at left guard. Danny Pinter will be our center, and Matt Pryor will be our other guard. Matt Pryor has had some experience at the guard position in the NFL, so he is somewhat familiar. But that's all it is. Just want to say again, Merry Christmas to all of you. Anyone who is a Cardinals fan, anyone who is a Colts fan, anyone who's a fan of the NFL in general that's in these streams, thank you all again so very much. Who's the linebacker? It sounds like it's going to be EJ Speed and Bobby Okereke. Zaire Franklin's going to get some time too. Hold up. Xander S6 with another $20 super chat. I feel Colts will win by a field goal. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Xander, my guy. Thank you so very much. And hey, I'll take a victory anyway. Take a victory any way I can get it. That's all I need. Yes, I do believe that we can continue to rely on Jonathan Taylor. We're going to have to rely on Carson Wentz as well. Carson Wentz is going to have a game. He's going to have to open it up a little bit. You know, he can't really rely too much on the run game to completely bail you out every week. You know, there's going to be some things that need to change. But I think that the Colts have a game plan in place. I think they will be ready. I'm certainly hoping for it. All right, so it looks like the Cardinals are going to get the ball first. Yep, they are, and Sanchez kicks it away, and we are underway, folks. Looks like they're going to try to return this. Brings it out to about the 20, tackled by Zaire Franklin. That is number 83 for the Cardinals. Don't even know who that is because I can't even... It's not even a number on here, at least not from what I'm seeing. That's actually Greg Dortch, who is a wide receiver from their practice squad. Obviously, Rondale Moore and James Conner out in this game today, but the Colts still looking to try to take advantage. It is going to be difficult. They do have guys like A.J. Green and other guys as well. One receiver to left and right, wing formation. It's going to be a run for the Cardinals straight up the gut, and it's a good run off the start. Gain of maybe 5 on the play. Cardinals, I would highly consider, are still going to try to be running the football today because that has been their bread and butter over the last few weeks. Do not anticipate them missing. Looks like it's going to be another run, and that's going to be a gain of 6, and that's a first down. The run by number 2, and that is Chase Edmonds, who is stepping in for James Conner, who's out with an injury. EJ Speed, Bobby Okereke, and Zaire Franklin, a couple guys who haven't had a lot of time. 2 receivers to the right and the left. Murray in the shotgun. Going to be another run to the outside. He has room. Pushed out of bounds after a gain of about 5 again. As Chase Edmonds. Defensive line really going to have to step up in this game. Really going to have to step up in absence of a Darius Leonard. 2nd and 6. Oh, shoot. I don't have a banner for this. Hold on. It's going to be a play action. Oh, Kyler just gets it off, and it's dumped to Ertz, and that's a gain of about 3. So it'll be 3rd down and 3 coming up. Good defense there. Let me get this fixed. I'm sorry, guys. I completely forgot that I did not have a banner for you guys, so I'm sorry about that. 5 wideouts here. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Murray all by himself. Can the Colts get an early stop? And he jumped, and that's going to be an offsides on the Colts. And it's going to be an automatic first down for the Cardinals. Or actually, it's a false start on the offensive line. Wow, did not expect that. Colts Cut with a $20 super chat. Bring the juice. What's good, Colts Cut? Thank you so very much for that super chat. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. It means a lot. Thank you guys so very much. Greatly appreciate it. 3rd and 8 now coming up. Just under 13 minutes. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Colts showing blitz. Kyler in the backfield all by himself. They're bringing pressure, and it's dumped to Ertz, and it's going to be a first down. The Colts tried to bring an exotic blitz and dump somebody, but Kyler recognized it and threw it right away, and Ertz was wide open. There was nobody in the flat to stop it. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, tight end on the right. Murray in the shotgun again, going to hand it off to Edmonds again. It's going to be a gain of 3. Two receivers to the right, 1 to the left, tight end on the left. Receiver motions to the right. Murray in the shotgun again with Edmonds. It's going to be a pass. Observing, dumps it down to the right side. Good tackle made by EJ Speed out on the flat. It's going to be 3rd and 3 coming up. Yes, and Speed is in the place of Darius Leonard tonight. 3rd and 3 now coming up. 11 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter. This is a kind of situation where very dangerous for Kyler Murray to run. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Murray in shotgun with Edmonds. Maybe a pass. Murray looking, throws it to the left, and it's caught by Ertz. Coverage by EJ Speed, but Ertz with another catch and a first down. EJ Speed just one-on-one with Zach Ertz. Ertz got a little bit of a push off, and Speed just fell off. So 1 receiver to the left, 2 to the right. Oh, and it's a quick receiver screen caught for a gain of maybe 5. Tackle made by Al-Qadim Muhammad and EJ Speed again. 2nd down and 5 coming up. 10.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Also, some problems in the secondary as well. You have both safeties out in this game. Going to be interesting to see what the Colts make up. 1 receiver to the left, 2 to the right. Tight end in the backfield with Murray. Murray's going to take this one this time. Gets to the outside, but Speed pushes him out after a gain of only 2. Great job by EJ Speed to hold the outside. Yeah, and it looks like they are targeting EJ Speed on every play right now. EJ Speed is in every single play at the moment in time. Third and 3 coming up. Ball at the 33-yard line of Indianapolis. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Murray in the shotgun with Edmonds. Colts line 6 up on the line, bringing 5. Murray throwing it deep, and it's dropped. It went through the hands of Kirk. Kenny Moore on the coverage. Great throw by Kyler Murray, but Kirk could not hold it in. Wow. Cardinals went with the shot there and had Kirk, but Kirk just couldn't hold on. 4th down and 3. It looks like Kyler's coming off the field, and it looks like the Cardinals are going to go for the field goal. And the kick is up, and it is good. Actually, it's no good. He missed it left. I'm sorry, guys. My TV is really bad right now with the service, but he's missed the kick. He missed the kick, guys. Colts somehow get away with it. Hey, guys, we got 135 of you in here right now. Let's get these likes up. How about that, huh? Come on, y'all. Let's go. We will be back in 60 seconds, guys. Thank you so very much. What's going on, guys? So apparently Facebook just decided I'm temporarily blocked from putting this stream on the site. Not 100% sure why, but here we are. YouTube's better anyway, so what's up? Guys, we're 16 likes away from 100 likes on the stream. Can we hit it? Please. Let's try to hit 100 likes. We can hit 100 likes, and then we'll get some more and more people in here. We got 157 of you in here right now. Thank you so very much. Colts have the ball back after a missed field goal. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Doyle on the left. Wentz under center with Taylor in the backfield. Hines motions. Going to hand it off to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor with a big run. Taylor breaks it. He could go all the way. Big play here running down the right sideline. Pushed down at the 10-yard line by Simmons. The first play of the game, and the Colts get a huge run by Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor from the 40-yard line runs it 50 yards and gets all the way down to the 10. The Colts coming out firing early on. What a play. Jonathan Taylor with a simple back move, and then there's just nobody in front of him. And Jonathan Taylor with that speed, you know what he can do. Ball at the 16. I apologize, it's not at the 10. Two receivers to the left, tight end on the right, two tight ends on the right. Wentz in the shotgun with Taylor. He's going to hand it off to Taylor again. Taylor patient. Taylor moves forward, gain of about 3, maybe 4. Again, another great thing about Jonathan Taylor and an injury on the field. Not sure who it is, but it looks like it's a Colt. Not sure who it is, but that's a little scary. We already know the Colts have had issues with their offensive line. Is it Doyle? Is it Doyle? Yeah, it is Doyle. Well, at least the good news is Doyle is sitting up, so at least that's the good news. But the Colts players were coming in pretty quickly to yell for somebody to get over, so you hope nothing is too bad there for Jack Doyle right now. Jack Doyle, one of the best blockers on this team, regardless of position. So Jack Doyle limping off now. Looks to be okay, but he is definitely limping there. But he is walking off on his own power, so that is a good sign. Thank you to the 150 of you in here right now. We're 3 likes away from 100 likes. Thank you guys so very much. 2nd down and 7 coming up. 8.5 minutes left in the first. 2 receivers to the left. 2 tight ends on the right. Grant's in motions to the left. Wentz in the shotgun with Taylor. It's going to be an RPO. It's a screen pass to Pittman. Pittman gets the first down. Brought down at the 4-yard line after a little bit of a push from Pinter. Pinter doing a fantastic job of getting to the pile and pushing forward for these extra yards. What's up, Fire Squad? Colts now 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. Great blocking out there by Eric Fisher and not Zach Pascal. That was Ashton Doolin. Colts doing a hurry up from the huddle. 2 receivers to the right, 2 tight ends on the left. They're going to hand it off to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor nowhere to go, brought down after a loss of 1. Tackle made there by Jones and Walker off the backside. 7.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Chandler Jones just unblocked. JT tried to cut back, and there was just nowhere to go. Ball at the 5-yard line. Colts looking to try to score here. 2 receivers to the left, tight end on the left, and Wally Cox over on the right. Pittman now motions to the right. Taylor in the shotgun with Wentz. Hikes it. He's going to hand it off to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor pushing close to the end zone, but is a yard short. I think he's going to be a yard and a half short. 3rd down and goal coming up. There's a good run there. Jack Doyle on the sideline looking like he wants to come in, but remaining on the sideline for the time being. Thank you for the 108 likes, guys. Thank you so very much. You guys are awesome. 3rd down and goal coming up. 6.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Colts looking to try to score here on their first drive. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Molly Cox out on the right. Hines motions, cuts back. Carson's going to throw it, has time, and it's caught! T.Y. Hilton! T.Y. Hilton with the touchdown! Indianapolis gets on the board to start the game! This is exactly how the Colts drew it up, folks. This is what we needed. Carson Wentz had all the time in the world to throw that football. T.Y. Hilton just comes on a simple drag route, and the safety doesn't follow. And Carson just made a great throw, and T.Y. Hilton makes the catch. Great job there. Let's go. And the kick is up, and it is good. So the Colts take advantage early. Colts leading the Cardinals after a huge first down run by Jonathan Taylor. Colts get into the end zone by the hands of T.Y. Hilton. 6 minutes left in the first quarter. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Thank you guys so very much. What up, y'all? What up? Sorry, guys. I'm out of breath. I'm running around all over the place right now. So, celebration for that TD. Smash that like button, y'all. Hey, let's go. Also, for anyone that's new to this channel or doesn't know, prefer if y'all didn't spoil shit. I'm just saying, don't spoil anything. Hey, Benjamin, what's up, man? I thought we weren't either, but I had a chance to, and I'm doing it. I'm glad I'm here. So anyway, the Colts leading 7-0. First score on the Cardinals after a big 45-yard run by Jonathan Taylor. Sanchez kicks it off, and the Cardinals are brought down at the 10-yard line. Zaire Franklin and Ashton Doolin down there, and that is a huge play brought down at the 10-yard line. Jonathan Taylor was the one that set that drive up the way he did. The Colts had a big 45-yard run. And after that, it was all the Carson Wentz show after that. Was able to get the ball to T.Y. Hilton a couple times there. Remember, guys, don't spoil stuff, okay? I might be a little bit behind everybody. Just do me a favor. Just don't cut. Just don't spoil anything, okay? All right. Murray gets it. And it's an incomplete pass thrown behind Edmonds. Not sure if it was tipped at the line of scrimmage or not. But 2nd down and 10 coming up. Colts offense was able to get whatever it wanted that first drive. Thank you, everyone, to the 126 likes. I greatly appreciate it. Hopefully, you all are having a great Merry Christmas. I hope you all are having a great time. 2 receivers to the right, tight end on each side of the line, 1 receiver to the left. Murray throws it out to the left, and it caught by Kirk. Great catch by Kirk. I thought Rodgers almost had it picked. It was actually thrown a little behind him. Rodgers almost got into that, but what a great catch by Kirk. 3rd down and 2 coming up. One receiver to the left, tight end on the left. That's Ertz. 2 receivers to the right. Murray in the shotgun with Edmonds. Looks like it's going to be a run, and they're going to ditch it out to Edmonds. Edmonds with a big run, has a chance, and he gets a first down. Gain of about probably 10 on the play. Just a simple option out to the right, and just too easy. Quiddy Pay just no match to catch Edmonds on the outside. Thank you to the 200 of you in here right now. Greatly appreciate it. 2 receivers to the left, 2 tight ends on the right. Murray in the shotgun. It's going to be a screen pass to Edmonds once again, and he's got the first down and more. And he's out of bounds at about the 40. Gain of about 12 on the play. Colts obviously right now just really struggling to slow down Edmonds. Edmonds is going to be a menace in this game for sure. We're going to have to see what we can do to fix that. 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter. 1 receiver to the left, 1 to the right. 2 tight ends on the left. Murray going to hand it off again, but he keeps it this time. Murray with a lot of room in the middle has a big run. He might outrun everybody, and he might. George Odom last one to get him, and he's down at the 3, at the 2-yard line actually, and now the Cardinals are inside the red zone, and it's 1st and goal. Kyler Murray just with a simple a simple option here, had all the room in the middle. Great blocking by the running back, and Odom tracked him down. He was the only one that could catch him. And just like that, it's going to do it for him. First down and goal coming up. It's going to be just a simple ditch to Edmonds, and they get maybe a yard at the most, but it's 2nd down and goal. EJ Speed on the tackle. Second down and goal at about the 1 here. Cardinals taking their time getting out of the huddle. 1 receiver to left and right, tight end on both sides as well. Murray under center. Ball at the 2. It's going to be a simple run, and Edmonds is in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Arizona. And just like that, Cardinals use their own rushing attack, and they're able to find the end zone. This is one of those moments where you really wish you had one of your best linebackers in here to be able to make some things happen. Seven to 6 and the extra point. And he missed it, went left. And the Colts continue to have the lead. It's actually 7 to 6 Colts with still having the lead. Wow. Do y'all see the amount of Colts fans in the stadium? Yeah, I heard there's some good ones. Wow, their kicker is bad. Hey, y'all, make sure in the chat y'all are keeping it PG, all right? Seriously. I mean, I'm just saying. Just keep it clean, all right? We'll be back in 60 seconds, guys. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Yeah, the offense just needs to respond, man. Offense just needs to respond. We'll make things work. Too bad y'all don't have Darius Leonard. Yeah, that sucks. Sucks not having Leonard there. Minshew would make a better Colts quarterback than Wentz. Yeah, that's funny. That's definitely a troll. Colts looking to try to keep their position in the AFC wild card right now. Losing in this game would drop them out of the playoff spot, at least for the time being, barring anyone else losing. What up, Chris? What up, Don? Well, the Colts still leading 7-6. The extra point was missed, so the Colts still maintain a 1-point lead. The kick is away, and Rodgers is going to let this one go into the end zone. Colts take over once again. Colts again. Jonathan Taylor's ability to run the football this year has just been phenomenal. The amount of 10-plus yard rushes leads the NFL in every category of 10-plus yards. It's incredible what Jonathan Taylor is able to pull off in the NFL this year. Just the explosiveness and the sheer ability to make a play on any given drive. And he'll look to try to do it again this drive. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. 3 receivers to the left. Cox out on the right. Pittman motions to the right. There'll be a play action here. It's going to be a dump pass to Taylor. That's incomplete. Arizona was not fooled by that at all. So Wentz just threw it down at the ground. Smart thinking. Yeah, whoever's saying go for 2, please don't say that. We're not going for 2. You don't go for 2 early in the game because then all you do is you just make it easy for the other team to make up for the mistake that you make. They would need to go for the 2-point, not us. We don't need to do that. 3 receivers out to the right, 2 to the left. Wentz in the shotgun all by himself. Wentz looking, throws it out to the left, and that's caught by Granson. Gain of about 6. They're down to 4 coming up. Carson Wentz. Numbers have definitely dropped over the last few weeks, but that's to be expected with what the Colts have been doing with Jonathan Taylor in the rushing offense. But then again, Carson Wentz definitely needs to step up in these games, needs to make a couple more big throws in key situations to make sure the Colts can do what they need to do. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Cox on the right side of the offensive line as well. Wentz under center. Going to be another play action. He's got plenty of guys open. Throws it across the middle, and it's caught by Ashton Dulin at the 46. Great catch by Ashton Dulin. Wentz threw a rocket into Ashton Dulin. He had a lot of guys on the right side of the offensive line that could have made that catch, but he got the bigger one with Dulin. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Cox on the left. Wentz going to hand it off to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor nowhere to go. Gets a gain of maybe a yard. Brought down to the 45 of Arizona. This play is just drawn up beautifully. Dulin just with a great drag route. Throws it over the safety coming back across the middle, and Dulin just makes a fantastic catch. Pavlos, yeah, I only do Colts games here. This is a Colts podcast, so I appreciate you coming in, though. Greatly appreciate it. 1 minute and 15 seconds left. 2 tight ends on the right. 1 tight end on the left. Dulin out on the left as well. And there is a jump. It looks like it's going to be offsides on the defense. Couple guys jumped early. They blew the play dead. I'm thinking it's going to be on the defense because the guys were going to get a free shot on Wentz if they didn't stop it. It is going to be an offside on the Arizona Cardinals. Jumped the snap a little too early. Yeah, Minshew wouldn't have made that throw. No, he wouldn't have. That's exactly right. That was a great throw and a great catch. 1 minute left in the first quarter. It's 2nd down and 4 for the Indianapolis Colts. Again, 2 tight ends on the right, 1 on the left. Dueling on the left side as well. Cardinals have 5 up on the line right now. And it looks like it's going to be again on the Arizona Cardinals. The Cardinals, I think, jumped it again. This might have been 10 free yards on the Arizona Cardinals for jumping the snap. Defense trying to jump it too quickly. And there is another offsides. Arizona trying too hard to jump the snap and get ahead of this offensive line right now. And because of that, that's 10 free yards for the Indianapolis Colts. 1st down and 10 now, 30 seconds left in the first. Maybe one more play here before this first quarter comes to an end. Ball at the 35-yard line of Arizona. 1 tight end on each side. Pittman on the left, Doolin on the right. Cox now motioning to the left. Colts got to hurry up now. Got to hand it off to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor nowhere to go, loses 2, maybe 3. The entire left side of the offensive line was blown up there, and there's nowhere to go for Jonathan Taylor. The first quarter, I think, is going to come to an end with that. But that is going to be the end of the first. Colts still leading 7-6 after an extra point missed by the Arizona Cardinals, but both teams with a touchdown to start this game. Thank you guys so very much for joining the stream. I'll be back in 60 seconds. All right, we're back, boys. All right, let's do it. Yes, I'm fully into that one. I'll be upset if we lose, Chad. I mean, this team can still win this game. We can definitely win this game. I mean, it's not impossible that we win this game. We can definitely win this game. We should win this game. Even with all the players we have out, man. Should still be able to do this. Here we go. 2nd down and 12 coming up. Start of the second quarter. I need to fix this banner. 2 tight ends to the left, tight end on the right. That's an extra lineman. That looks like Davenport. Cox now motions to the right, Doolin all by himself. It's going to be another run, this time to Hines. Hines gets the yardage back, but be 3rd down and long coming up for the Indianapolis Colts. I assume I assume they had a strategy in place for why they wanted to attack the run that way. I assume that means that they're either thinking of going for it or not sure. But Wentz is in the backfield with Taylor. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Colts making adjustments. 5 seconds on the game clock here. Cardinals bringing the blitz up the middle. Wentz waited too long. And he got hit hard, and that's not a fumble. That's a forward pass. 4th down and 10 coming up. Wentz tried to hold on to the ball Wentz tried to hold on to it to try to make a big play, but Baker came up in the middle and just hammered Wentz. And that's an incomplete pass, and we'll see what the Colts decide to do here. If they kick this here, it'll be a 50-plus yard field goal. And it looks like Badgley's going to come out to attempt this kick. It'll be a 52-yard field goal here. Yep, 53-yard field goal. I believe this would be the longest field goal make for Badgley this season if he makes it. The kick is up. It is no good. I think he left it just short. I'm going to look at this again, but it looked like it was dead on. And yep, he left it just a tad short. That sucks. Thank you all so very much. Thank you all so much again for tuning into the stream. Greatly appreciate it. 220 of you. Greatly appreciate all of you. Be sure to like the stream, guys, if you haven't already, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Greatly appreciate all of you who do. We are almost 300 subs away from 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Greatly appreciate all of you. Thanks, Denny. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think Blankenship should get the start here if this dude's going to, I mean, you know, he left that 53-yarder short, man. Got to make those. Got to make kicks like that. Yeah, well, David, that's not Hines' fault. That's Reich's fault for not getting him involved. I mean, that's Reich's fault. I mean, Hines would get things done if they gave him the football more. All right, well, defense has a chance to redeem itself here. Murray hit a top speed of 20.78 miles per hour on that rush that last drive. Fastest speed by a QB this season. Man, that's fast. 1 receiver to the right, 2 to the left. Ertz on the right side as well. Edmonds in the shotgun with Murray. Murray gets the snap. It's going to be a halfback draw. Edmonds nowhere to go. Stuffed at the line. Ball's at the 43-yard line of Arizona right now. 2nd down and 10 coming up for Arizona. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate it. One receiver to the right, one to the left, tight end on the right. Going to be a play action. Murray looking, and he dumps it down to Edmonds. Great open field tackle there by Kenny Moore, brought down at the 49-yard line. It's going to be a gain of 7 on the play. Third down and short coming up for Arizona. Be huge if the Colts could get a stop right here. Two receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Murray in the shotgun with Edmonds. Colts bringing 5, cross the middle, and it's caught by Ertz. Great catch, and he's brought down at the 37-yard line, and that's a first down. Great coverage there by EJ Speed, but Ertz just with a great catch and a great throw by Murray. And it's going to be a screen pass to Edmonds here, and that's a gain of about 4 on the play. Second down and 6 coming up, brought down at the 34-yard line. Hey, I appreciate it, Red Royce. I appreciate that. Hey, if the Colts want to ask me to do game day commentary, I would. Matt Taylor does a fantastic job on that, though. He does a much better job, I think, than I do. I still got some learning to do. Here we go. 2 receivers to the left, tight end on the right, tight end on the left as well. It's going to be a handoff to Edmonds. Edmonds with a good run, brought down at the 30. Gain of about 4, third down and 2 coming up. You're noticing the linebackers struggling to hit those gaps early on some of these runs, and that is where having no Darius Leonard really hurts this team. 11 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second quarter. 1 receiver to the left, 2 tight ends on the right, now 3 to the right. Murray in the shotgun with Edmonds. Colts have 7 guys in the box right now. Loading up that right side. It's going to be another run for Edmonds, and he is short. Half a yard short of the first down. It's going to be 4th down. Let's see what the Cardinals decide to do here. It looks like they're probably going to go for it. Cliff normally would try to go for it during this type of play in this kind of situation. Yep, the Cardinals are going to go for this. 2 tight ends to the left, fullback and the running back as well. And it looks like there's a false start, and it is a false start. The right guard jumped early. Apparently Gardner Minshew's in the chat. I want to see this right guard move. Yep, right guard did move. Yep, right guard definitely moved. That's the 4th penalty for the Cardinals tonight. 0 for the Colts so far. Cliff's still looking like he wants to go for this here. 4th down and 6 coming up. Obviously, they don't feel comfortable kicking the 53-yarder here, and you feel like you're in a good spot. I don't think they're going to punt it. You're at the 33. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Murray in the shotgun with Edmonds. Colts bringing the pressure up the middle. He throws it. Caught by Ertz, but is it inbounds? They're saying it is. And they're trying to hurry up. I think they don't think he was actually in. He caught that ball, but I think he might have been out of bounds. But no, he's not. He's inbounds. What an unbelievable catch by Ertz. That is an amazing catch by Ertz if it stands. That's a catch. Unless they, oh no, he did not have full possession. No, he did not have full possession of that ball when he went out. He went out of bounds and he was still muffing the catch. So that's going to be an incomplete pass. That's going to be an incomplete pass. He did not have full possession of the catch when he went out of bounds. Yeah, that's not a catch. Yeah, that's not a catch. The Colts get lucky with that one. Wow, Ertz. I mean, props to Ertz. Oh my gosh. I mean, he almost had that, dude. If he had another 6 feet of coverage on that outside with that line, I mean, that's insane. Sheesh. Ertz just single-handedly destroying this team right now. And, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, we've said it all along. I mean, how many receivers over the last 6 weeks have the Colts been beaten by other than tight ends? Nobody. Yeah, that was a great challenge by Frank there. Yeah, Vice, I agree. I kind of wished Ertz would have been in Indy as well. That would have been huge. I haven't seen yet Road Royce, but I think they're going to. I mean, I understand, Alex, why they would have originally called it a catch. I mean, it looked almost like a catch at the beginning. Yeah, it's just that's just too. I mean, Ertz is just a freaking killer, man. It's overturned. Okay. See, y'all are ahead of me a little bit, but I figured it was going to be overturned. I mean, again, if the ref is not right there to see it, then you would understand why that one might actually be a catch, but he didn't have full control of it. That's a huge play by Ertz. That was almost so good. All right, first down and 10 for the Colts. Ball at the 34-yard line of Indianapolis right now. Colts get another chance to add on to the lead. One receiver to the right, now two to the right. Pittman on the left and Cox on the left. Kiki QT out there. Jonathan Taylor trying to make guys miss. Pushed forward for a gain of about 3. Should have only been a gain of 1 there, but Taylor pushes forward. Yeah, they must have no confidence right now in their kicker. I mean, I wouldn't. You missed a field goal and an extra point already. I mean, it's... Here we go. 2nd and 8. 9.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Colts still leading 7-6. 3 guys to the left. Hilton out on the right. Kiki motions to the right. Wentz under center. Colts have to hurry up here. There'll be another handoff to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor hits the hole, brought down to the 40. It's going to be a gain of about 4. 3rd down and 4 coming up for the Colts. Hey, Janice, first score was a Carson Wentz throw to T.Y. Hilton. That was the first score. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end on the right. Wentz, RPO, throws it across, and Michael Pittman's out there all alone, and he falls down, but brought down to the 50. That is a first down. Michael Pittman fell. Certainly could have had a lot more chance, but Wentz, with 6 guys in front of him, falls down, takes the hit, but still makes a great throw to Michael Pittman. Almost sidearmed it, but a great throw by Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz so far been accurate. First down and 10 at the 50. 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the left. 2 tight ends on the right. Granson now motions. 2 to the left. Wentz under center. It's going to be play action. Wentz with time. Oh, and it's stripped! And the Cardinals got it. It's at the 39-yard line. The ball was stripped, and there's a flag on the play. But the ball was stripped by the Arizona Cardinals, and it's going to be Cardinal football. But wait, there's a flag. Wentz is thinking it's on Arizona. There might have been a holding down the field. Yeah, some illegal touching down the field. So an automatic first down. That was some illegal contact down there. Was on T.Y. Murphy Jr. on T.Y. Was holding T.Y. Most of the way, and Wentz was unable to get it out. But Jones, with the strip sack on the edge, was trying to find somebody on the outside edge there, and Jones just made a fantastic play. Five-yard play there. One receiver to the left, now two to the left, two tight ends on the right. Wentz under center. Hand off to Jonathan Taylor, and he loses two. Rushed by Taylor Jones out on the left side again. Yeah, Chandler Jones. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, so Pryor never made the block on Chandler Jones, and Jones just blew it up. Offensive line really starting to get hammered right now, especially by Chandler Jones. That wasn't Fisher's fault, by the way, right there, guys. That was on Pryor. Two receivers to the left, three to the right. Wentz in an empty backfield all by himself. And Pryor jumps. False start on Pryor. Second down and 17 coming up now for the Colts. Thank you to the 240 of you in here right now. Can we get to 200 likes on the stream? Second down and 17, just over 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Same formation, empty backfield. Wentz gets a snap, throws it quickly to Hines. Hines catches it, gets it back to the original line of scrimmage. Gain of 7 on the play. Wentz was being pressured off the edge by Simmons and got rid of it quickly. Hines had to make a great catch. Wentz doing a good job of getting rid of it quickly, and Hines with a terrific catch. Fisher's being walked off the field. Oh, my God. Good Lord. This team just can't avoid anything right now. Yeah, please don't bring in Davenport. As bad as Fisher can be at times, I mean, I just do not want to see Davenport in. Third down and 10 coming up. And there is a timeout. I mean, just to get, and there's a challenge on the play. Not sure why the Cardinals are challenging this. It looked like a simple catch to me, but just to give you guys a clear understanding of how bad this situation is for the Colts offensive-wise. Obviously, the Colts are on all of their backup guards at this point, and Fisher now being out potentially. You have Davenport, your backup left tackle, and I don't know if we have many other left tackles in at the moment. Yeah, JDW, you're right, bro. This game's so stressful. There's no way that's overturned. No way. No way. That's a clear catch. Yeah, 4 of the starting 5 offensive line are out at the moment. Man. And yet the Colts somehow still have the lead. No, Fisher's not already ruled out. Yeah, Benjamin, you're telling me, bro. Whatever. Cardinals are going to continue to keep bringing pressure, man. I mean, I don't know what the Colts are going to do. Thank you to the 250 people who are in here right now. Greatly appreciate you guys. So, you guys confirm with me yet if it's caught or not? I think that's a catch. Yeah, it was a catch. Okay. 2 receivers to the left, 3 to the right. Hines motioning. Oh, he jumped. No, there was a guy that jumped it. No, that's not a full start. That's offsides. That's offsides. He was clearly over the line when he jumped. That is an offsides. That is an offsides. That is an offsides. Of course they call a full start. There is a guy over the ball. Pryor, quit jumping. Quit jumping. Dude. Quit jumping. It's not that serious. Third and 15, 6.5 minutes. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Wentz in the shotgun with Taylor. They're going to throw a screen to T.Y. T.Y. just falls to the ground after a gain of 2, and the Colts are going to have to punt. Shouldn't have been a catch anyway. Incomplete pass. Sanchez has to punt this. And fair catch called for, caught at the 7-yard line, the 8 actually, by Kirk. First down and 10 coming up for the Arizona Cardinals. Damn. Just the offensive line screwing us right now, man. How many penalties? How many penalties and missed blocks? And it's really just been Pryor. All right, Cardinals now with the ball. All right, less than 6 minutes to go in the second quarter here. First down and 10. Ball on the 8-yard line. 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the left. 10 on each side. 1 tight end, actually. It's 2, actually. I'm sorry. It's going to be a run here. DeForest Buckner gets it. Oh, and the ball's free! Are they going to call him down? Muhammad scooped it up and scored. They're calling it down by contact with no gain on the play. Colts really thinking that was a fumble on the play, but they're saying he was down by contact. Let's see. I can't tell. I can't really tell. Nah, ball doesn't come free. Nah, he's down. Yeah, totally. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Ball still at the 8-yard line of Arizona. One receiver to the left, one to the right. Two tight ends in the backfield with Chase Edmonds. Murray looking, running right, throws it. Tackle made by number 41. That is, I can't even remember who that is, but that is a catch of about 4 yards. They're down at 6 coming up. Fisher's out for the rest of the game. Unbelievable. So now all 4 of 5. Braden Smith's the only one that is left. Great. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Edmonds in the backfield with Murray. Oh, and the ball's free! Murray gets it, throws it, and he just chucks it forward. And it looks like it's going to be a forward pass. It's an incomplete pass. He just threw it forward, but nevertheless, it's 4th down and 7. The Colts saying that might have been intentional grounding. It is intentional grounding, and that's going to be a safety. Let's go! Let's go! And the Colts get the ball. So it was a bad snap. Murray just threw it to the right where nobody was. And that's intentional grounding. And just like that, the Colts get 2 points. And they're going to get the ball back. I'll be back in 60 seconds, guys. Thank you so very much for joining. What's up, guys? I'm sorry. I'm back. Guys, this is just crazy. Sorry, I got a couple of texts. All right. Yeah, I know the scoreboard does look weird. Here we go. Game back on. Yeah, that snap was just low and to the left. I mean, Murray made the smart play to just get rid of that. But the punt is away from the 20. Colts going to get good field position here, most likely. Rodgers returning it from the 16. Hines actually makes a few guys miss, brought down at the 32-yard line. And the Colts will get the ball to start. Still 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Colts can still make a play happen here. All right, 9-6. First down and 10. Ball at 32. One receiver to the left, one to the right. Tight end on both sides. Wentz under center. Going to be a handoff to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor pushing forward. Gets a gain of about 6 on the play. Maybe 7. Depends on where he's at. Oh, he almost went down. I got nervous there. But somebody say they see Patman in there. Reed is down. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh! Not another one! Another offensive lineman for the Colts is down. Another one. This has not been an issue all year, and now all of a sudden, every single one of our offensive linemen are getting hurt. I don't even know who you have. I don't even know who you have to replace him with. That would now be our third left guard. I don't even know what to do. Fries is the last one. Will Fries, I mean, is he even active? If another lineman goes down, man, yeah. I mean, I hope Chris Reed's okay, because if he doesn't come back in, that's going to suck. I don't even know what to think right now. I mean, yeah, I know it's going to be. Thank you, Colts Cut, for the $5 super chat. I don't know, man. This is gonna be rough. Chris Reed holding that left side, holding near the kidney. Certainly hope nothing's okay. Nothing's bad. 2nd down and 3. 2 tight ends to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Wentz in the shotgun with Taylor. Gotta hurry. Here we go. Gonna toss it to Taylor. Taylor nowhere to go. Taylor loses 2 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 5 coming up. Again, everyone, keep the chat PG. And mods, if you see anybody with a non-PG one there, please just stop the message. Yes, Silver Yoshi, I can definitely play offensive line. I played offensive line. I don't think I can go up against these guys, though. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Wentz in the shotgun with Taylor. 3rd down and 5 at the 37-yard line of Indianapolis. Wentz stepping up. Wentz looking to take it himself. And he's close. Depends where they spot him. I think they gave him the 1st down. Very close. Wentz using his legs there. Davenport just doing whatever he can. I think he got the 1st. It's close. I think they're going to bring the chains out to see if he actually did get it or not. That is a first down. Just barely. But Wentz got it. First down, Wentz. Nice. That is very close. But I think the Cardinals already lost their challenge, so they can't challenge this ruling. And I think the Colts are going to let this go down to the 2-minute warning here. Two-minute warning coming up. Colts still leading 9-6. And we'll be back in 60 seconds, guys. What's up, people? What up, babe? Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you for coming into the stream, babe. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you as well. I know I saw you earlier, but Merry Christmas to you. Gosh, this thing is crazy. This would be incredible if the Colts do this. I'll be honest. Get the stream to 200 likes. Hey, everybody do what Lavoine said. Yeah, I know. Keeping the lead going into half would be insane. That's exactly what you need right now. Need the lead. You want to protect the football. You want to make sure you can make adjustments. One receiver to the left, two to the right. Tight end on the left. Carson Wentz in the backfield with Taylor. And there's an offsides. Caught by Michael Pittman. That's a gain of 11, and that's a first down. Great catch by Pittman. But there is an offsides on the Cardinals. The left end jumped early. That's the third offsides penalty on the Cardinals this first half. Yeah. Hashtag bring the cheer. Can we get a hashtag bring the cheer in here? Yeah, hashtag bring the cheer. That's what we should do. How many subs would you sacrifice for an O lineman right now? I'd probably sacrifice a few. Two receivers to the left, two to the right. Wentz and shotgun. Colts. Pittman across the left side. Another first down. Oh, he hurdled the corner for a gain of 14. What a play by Michael Pittman. That's a first down. Colts almost in field goal range now. Nah, not you, babe. Not doing that. Hashtag bring the cheer, though, y'all. Hashtag bring the cheer. Y'all see what it is. Hashtag bring the cheer. Two receivers to the left, two to the right. Wentz and shotgun again with, looks to be Hines this time. Wentz looking, and it's caught by Pittman. Another gain of 8. Great play there. It's all been Pittman these last 3 plays. Pittman making big plays now. Thank you, y'all. Appreciate it. Chris Reed looking like he's trying to come back in. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Wentz throwing it again to Pittman, and it's incomplete. There's a flag on the play. Coverage on the play by number 20. That is Marco Wilson. He is down, and pass interference on the defense. So that's going to be another first down. I appreciate it, Tyler. Yeah, I'm going to work on that. I promise. Thank you guys for that. We have 5 more likes to 200. Hey, y'all, come on. I'm going to work on that, bro. I promise. The next season, I'm going to work on that. I'm going to try to fix that. It's just, yeah, right now, I can't do it now, but I appreciate the input there. Wilson's still in pain, trying to get up. Colts in field goal position now. 47 seconds left on the clock. First down and 10 coming up. Indy with all 3 timeouts still left. Hey, y'all, come on. She's telling the truth. We got 265 people in here and not even 250 likes. If everybody decided to stop and, oh, wait, maybe I'm going to like the stream real quick. Help this guy out. Greatly would appreciate that, man. Okay. First down and 10 coming up. Colts inside the 20, I believe. 47 seconds left. Marco Wilson holding that right arm. Looking like he's going straight to the locker room. That's not good for him. 2 receivers to the right. Actually, 3 to the right. In Spanish. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. I'm just going to have to talk fast. Wentz in the shotgun. Wentz stepping up. Wentz going to run it himself. Wentz trying to get the touchdown. He got the first down. He's down at the 1-yard line. And a timeout called by Indianapolis. Carson Wentz doing the plays with the throwing and the running. Carson Wentz. Let's go. Offensive line doing its job, giving Wentz time and a hole. Carson Wentz doing what he does. Yeah, Emily, you have no idea. I can go so much faster. You know I can talk fast, but I can go so much faster. You have no idea. Chandler Jones almost got to Wentz there, but no holding. Oh, there is a holding on Davenport there. Shoot. Well, ball at the 23 now. First down and 20. Clock was stopped at least. 39 seconds, first down and 20. 4 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Wentz in the shotgun all by himself. Colts going to still try to get some yards here. Throws it to Molly Cox. That's a gain of 5. Brought down at the, I think, 18 or the 17. I think the Colts not going to call timeout here. I'm surprised they're not. They're not even going to try to keep moving with it, but well, shoot. Of course, my TV decides to start buffering. Unbelievable. Okay, there it is. Second down and 15. Colts are going to call timeout here. Yeah, I mean, you want to get the points. Everybody take a comment real quick. How was everyone's Christmas? Everybody answer Emily real quick. I'll start. I've had a great Christmas. I had a great time spending it with my family. Got to see my beautiful girlfriend as well, even though I didn't get to see her for very long today. Hopefully get to see her tomorrow more. But nevertheless, it was a great Xmas for me. A great Christmas. I appreciate it all. I'm sorry, babe. I'm trying to be somewhat formal. You know, I'll call you babe, but I'm just saying. My girlfriend and I have corona. We slept. Three receivers to the left, one to the right, two to the right. Wentz. It's going to be a dump pass to Mo Cox. Cox with a little bit of room, brought down at the 11. There's a flag on the play. It's most likely coming back. It's going to be another block in the back, I think. Colts shooting themselves in the foot right now. Oh, that's nice. Second down and 25 now. Colts looking to gain some of this line back. Two receivers to the left, two to the right. They're going to run the ball here, this time with Hines. It's going to be a gain of 5. Timeout. Colts looking to try to get as many yards as they can here to make it an easier kick. Yeah, I kind of wish they would take a shot at the end zone here. I mean, you're already at the 20. I mean, you're going to kick a 37-yarder. If you can't kick a 37-yarder, I don't know what you're doing. Just take a shot at the end zone here, maybe. There you go, babe. Hey, y'all need to have this much energy right now. I need to. You know what? I'm gonna freaking do that right now. Let's go. Come on. Please go deep. I don't want you to be conservative here. Go deep. Take a shot. Take a shot here. They won't, but two receivers to the right, two to the left. Yeah, Cardinals having 5 deep. No way they're doing that. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. That ball was tipped at the line. Carson Wentz tried to dump it to Cox, who was all by himself, but the blitzing Simmons got his hand up and just tipped it. Thankfully, incomplete. 41-yard field goal attempt coming up for Badgley. Badgley's kick is up, and it is good. Colts with a 12-6 lead at halftime. That is your halftime score. And that is going to be the halftime score going in. I'm going to change this banner up real quick. Oh, yeah. Okay, Cody's going to jump in here in a second. Hey, babe, real quick. Take a look at the keyboard real quick. I'm loving this keyboard, by the way. I love this thing. It is so cool. Of course, you can't really see much of the lighting because of the bad angle and everything, but I love this freaking keyboard. This thing's blue and everything. It's crazy. Thank you so much for that. Oh, man. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, babe. Oh, man. I think Cody's going to hop in here for a second. I'm not going to. Oh, and the Colts have to kick one more time. There's one more second on the clock. Sanchez going to just kick this. And he is down at the 32, and that is going to signal halftime. Colts with a lot of issues right now, but Colts still have the lead. Yeah, it's a Razer. It's a Razer keyboard. This thing's dope. I love this thing. Oh, I got to send him the link. Okay. I thought he'd be able to just get in because he has access to the StreamYard. I don't know why he wouldn't just get in, but here we go. Oh, man. All right. Whew. I'm nervous right now, y'all. I'm waiting for Cody to hop in here real quick. Honestly, the Colts are doing a very good job right now with given the circumstances of all the guys that are hurt. Geez. This game will be talked about for a long time. I hope so, Michael. Think the defense will win this game? Well, it'd be tremendous if the Colts were able to get a score on the first drive. First drive. I don't even care if it's a field goal. I just want a score. Puts us up over one possession, and that's exactly what we need. There he is. Let's get him in here real quick. Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, what an ugly first half, bro.
Holy crap. It's been something. We can definitely talk about that here in a second, but even after all of the injuries and everything going on with the Colts right now, still very impressive that the Colts have a 12-6 lead going into halftime.
Oh my goodness. Like in credit, Arizona has made some really dumb mistakes here in this first half, but yeah. Without literally your entire offensive line except for Braden Smith, like starters, and even some backups, you're still doing a pretty decent job. I think that offensive line is actually holding up decently well still. Hopefully Chris Reed can come back in the second half. I know he was working on the side with the trainers, it looked like, so I'm hoping he can come back in. But I thought in that last drive, the offensive line for the most part in pass pro weren't too bad, honestly.
Yeah.
And these are guys that weren't expecting to play, so.
Mm-hmm. What was your thoughts on Carson Wentz in the first half? Obviously, he had to step up in a lot of ways, and this offensive line being hurt is what's going to hurt him the most.
Yeah.
And so far, my personal sake, I think Carson Wentz has looked really good and poised despite all the issues. What's your thoughts on him?
Yeah, he does. You're right. He has looked pretty good. I thought he's made some plays where he's needed to make some plays. Honestly, if it wasn't for that hold there by Davenport, you would have probably scored a touchdown on that last drive.
Yep.
So, yeah, I think Carson Wentz has been just fine. I think he's been pretty good. He's probably been JT, obviously, but I think he's probably been the best player on the Colts, him and Pittman right now. They have that connection, because Arizona, obviously, like the Patriots probably wanted to do, they've been able to slow down Taylor after that first big run. And it's kind of been on Wentz and Pittman, and they've done a really good job, I think, overall. So, and this is not a team that in Arizona that's bad. They're actually pretty good in terms of stopping the pass. So, I thought that Wentz, he's had a few moments where it's been what are you doing? But overall, I think it's been a good first half for him. That's for sure.
You got to give props to the defense right now. Outside of one really big play by Kyler Murray, and even after giving up ground, you mentioned it. The special teams, they missed the field goal and then missing the extra point, which put them down a point already in the start. And then having that fourth down as well, the turnover on downs. Tremendous effort by Ertz, just, couldn't quite get it. But, it's good to see, even with all the players we're missing on the defense too, that, everything is, for the most part, staying in front of them, and they're making Arizona have to really work for these drives.
Yeah, nothing's been easy outside of that, that big run by Kyler. Other than that, defense has been solid. I think they played, considering the circumstances and all the guys they had go out, I think they played great, honestly. I think they have. So, obviously, we know how bad the Colts have been, especially in the fourth quarter. So we'll see if that continues. But in that first half, man, I thought they did a pretty good job. And honestly, I'm kind of it's kind of crazy that Badgley left that short because like he's an NFL kicker. You don't normally see that. So really should be probably 15-6 right now, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks because he definitely had the accuracy for that kick, just left it a yard short. It's unfortunate. But yeah, I mean, again, the defense is doing what it needs to do. You know, I mean, and then that's the great thing too is the Colts are not turning the ball over right now. They're still taking care of the football. They're not making mistakes. And I mean, we definitely got lucky on the fact that that strip sack by Chandler Jones didn't end up counting. That was certainly lucky. That would have almost absolutely changed the outcome of that first half. I'm sure of it. But I mean, again, it's good. We've been making good plays, and the good thing is we've been taking advantage of the. We've definitely been taking advantage of the mistakes that the Cardinals have been making. So yeah, we'll see what happens the rest of the way.
Yeah, it should be a fun second half here. It's kind of one of those games where you're like, let's just get in, let's win this game, let's leave. Because what
the heck is happening? Did Tom Grossi was in here. Hey, Tom Grossi's in here. He brought the Grossi posse with him, bro. Dude, nice. What's going on? Holy cow. Wait a minute. Whoa.
How many? We got a lot coming in or something?
We jumped like over 100 people in here. What the heck? We jumped over 100 new people, and the chat's going crazy. Yo, Grossi,
I love it.
Grossi raid, what up, y'all? What's going on? It's a raid in our chat right now. I can't keep up.
Thank you for Tom. Thank you from Colts Nation. Thank you for finishing against the Browns. Hopefully, we'll do you some favors here and finish against the Cardinals. But
yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. We needed that more than anything tonight.
Yeah, for sure.
That's one less team we have to worry about going into this weekend. So
yes, seriously. And the freaking what team? They didn't do us any favors on Thursday night. So
yeah.
Oh, the Niners.
Mike, Farino with the $5 super chat. Kitty goes me out. Thanks, man. I appreciate the $5 super chat. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you to the Grossi posse for coming in here. Is he live right now?
Oh, snap.
I gotta check that. I gotta see if Tom is live right now. I doubt he is. But
I thought he was streaming this game, so
he might be. He is live streaming it right now. Yeah, he's got 1,400 people watching on YouTube right now.
That'd be nice to have.
Yeah, that would be nice to have. We got 350 in here. I appreciate it. That's great. I appreciate Tom stopping in here. I'm sure he's he's rooting for us right now. He's definitely rooting for us because he wants the Cardinals to lose that edge. Bill Lemarooks with the $5 super chat, like the stream posse. Thank you, Bill. Greatly appreciate that. Holy cow, the likes went up by 200. No way.
Jeez,
We're up to 319 likes on the stream now. Whoa. Thank you. Corey44, the boss with the $2 super chat. Colts are my favorite team, and yes, he is. Okay. Thank you to the Grossi posse for coming in here. My gosh.
Dang, all the people in here, and I'm not in my normal place.
Membership. Holy cow, bro. I don't know what's going on here.
I'm in the not finished basement.
I got to pull his stream up. I can't listen to any of it because I can't I would get demonetized, so I can't listen to it. Zach Bunch, thank you for the $5 super sticker, man. Greatly appreciate it. Hey, anyone that goes back into Tom's chat, thank you. Tell him thanks once again. I don't know if he's listening right now, but I greatly appreciate it. Ask Tom if there's any way that those Packers players can make a quick flight to Arizona to come help us out.
Bro,
okay?
we need offensive linemen. We're honestly, it's almost comical at this point. It's insane. I don't know how this happened. Holy crap, bro. I think literally we have one reserve offensive lineman left. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, I think that's who's left.
Carter O'Donnell is the only one left right now.
Okay. Yeah, and he's mainly a guard. So
and he was just brought up, literally, just brought up. So
Daniel saying, guys, he does halftime raids for small YouTube guys, and he chose you guys. That's awesome. Thanks, Daniel. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, Grossi Posse. You guys are awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Awesome,
Holy cow.
man.
Holy cow. Oh, man. We're back to the 250 mark that we had now. But,
Hey, that's all right.
Davenport will play ball. If not, Grover.
At this point, what are you going to do, right?
You might have to. You might have to put a defensive lineman in there at some point if we lose any more guys.
I'm just hoping Chris Reed comes back, and then I'll feel a lot better. Like I'm glad that he didn't immediately get ruled out like Fisher did, you know. So, all right, I'm assuming the halftime's about over, so I'm gonna head out of here. But
Gotcha.
Enjoy that second half, man.
I'm not going to. It's going to be stressful, but
I
we'll
hope
make it work.
It's like I want them to win ugly here, and let's just move on to next week at this point.
Yeah, I know, right?
Ugh. But all right, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, it sounds good, man.
See you guys.
See ya. Oh man, that was crazy, y'all. That's crazy. We had freaking Tom Grossi, a great Green Bay Packers YouTuber. Obviously, a lot of you may have seen we had him on the show last season when the Colts played the Green Bay Packers. We had him in as a previewing the game with me. So shout out to Tom Grossi. Thank you so very much. Shout out to his crew for stopping in here. Greatly appreciate you guys. That was craziness. You give me an injury COVID update, bro. I don't even know how much I don't even know like where to start. 4 of our 5 offensive linemen, starting offensive linemen, are gone. There's so much. There's a lot, man. I can't even really get into it right now. The Colts are getting the ball to start the second half. Carson Wentz 11 of 14 for 97 yards and a touchdown. So far, doing a very good job. Thank you, Kayla. Appreciate the kind words there. This half is going to be so stressful. I'm going to lose my voice. All right. And the kick is away. Here we go. Not going to return this one. He's still asking, Cody. Let me get a sip of that. Here you go. I bring all the juice, man. Whatever juice you want, I got it. See what the Colts come up with here. Grossi wants to know what bring the juice means. Bring the juice. Bring the energy, man. Bring the energy. That's the point. You're bringing juice. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. It's a metaphor, by the way. Tight end to the right. Wentz in the shotgun with Taylor. Looking, throws it, and it's incomplete. Pass attempted to Pittman. Get hype, stay hype. Apple, orange, grape, even a little Sunny D for your pleasure. Hey, I bring juice. I bring this stuff. I bring water. I bring all kinds of juice, and I bring the juice. Let's go. Fire squad, I feel you, bro. 2nd down and 10. 1 receiver to the right, 3 to the left. 2 tight ends in. Molly Cox motions to the right. Taylor in the shotgun with Wentz. And it's going to be an RPO. Wentz with time, and it's incomplete. Again, attempted to TY. And there's a flag on the play. I think we're going to get a roughing the passer call on the person who hit Wentz here. I think that's Chandler Jones off the outside edge. It is. Yeah, he just hit Wentz late. Derek, you got the whole nurses station here in Terre Haute watching the stream, man. Thank you for doing this on Christmas. Hey, Derek Bennett, thank you so very much. Appreciate you guys and what you do working that right now. Thank you so very much. Blessings to you. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end on the right side. Wentz under center. Going to be a play action now. Wentz looking. Hits Doolin, but he drops it. It's incomplete. Hit again on the play is Wentz. It wasn't a great throw by Wentz, but I mean, he's got to make that catch. I hit his chest. We appreciate you saying so, my man. Hey, Derek Bennett, thank you so very much to you and the crew over there. Greatly appreciate you guys. Thank you for all that you do. 2nd down and 10. Gosh, I wish this thing would freaking go into frame. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Pittman motions in. Tight end on the left as well. Wentz in shotgun, going to hand it off. This time to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor with a good run, and it's going to be a gain of 11. Brought down to the 49-yard line, and that's first down for the Colts. That's Taylor's biggest run of the afternoon outside of the first rush he had all game. And Chris Reed is back in the game in case anyone wondered. Oh, my gosh. Great blocking by the offensive line there. Colts in Arizona territory here. Ball at the 50. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Granson on the left. Doolin motions. It's going to be another handoff to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor nowhere to go. Stuffed at the line. And nowhere to go. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. Derek, I need that hat, man. Oh, it's the Colts Christmas hats. They were giving it away, I think, in 2019, I believe. I don't remember, though. Merry Christmas to you, Derek, and the crew over there. Let's go. Come on, Colts. Come on. 2nd down and 11. 2 receivers to the right. Tight end on both sides of the line. Pittman now motions to the left. Wentz in shotgun with Taylor. Could be a pass. Throws it to Michael Pittman, and it's over the head of Pittman. He couldn't hold on, and it's going to be 3rd and long coming up. Darn. I mean, this ball kind of sailed on him, and it was just over the reach. Wentz has to make that throw. 3rd and 11 coming up. One receiver to the left, 3 to the right. Taylor in the backfield with Wentz. Cardinals bringing pressure off the left side. Wentz moving. Wentz is sacked. Brought down at the 46-yard line. Baker blitzed off the left side. And there it is, a sack again. Wentz saw it coming, but just couldn't make the play happen. Sanchez off to punt. I'm sorry, Fire Squad. Sanchez back to punt. Gets it away. Fielded at the... Oh no! It's fielded on the right side. The Arizona Cardinals played the fake. And he's brought down to the 42 of Indianapolis. The Colts got faked out on special teams. It was caught on the opposite side of the field. The Colts completely fell for it. And he is on the 42-yard line. All right, we'll be back in 60 seconds, guys. All right, we're back, guys. Man, this is just crazy how the entire team got just whopper jawed. I don't know how the world that happened. All right, 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. It's going to be a screen. And that's to Edmonds. Edmonds gets the first down after a gain of 11, brought down at the 31-yard line. Two receivers to the left, two tight ends on the right. Kirk motions. It's going to be a pass. That's a forward. And he throws it backwards to Kyler Murray. Murray gets some big yardage there. Wow, what a play there designed by the Cardinals. Kirk got the toss thrown to him in the front, so it was a pass, but then Murray was behind Kirk. He threw it back to him, and Kwity Paye made the tackle out at the 25-yard line, so that's a gain of 6. Great job there by Kwity Paye. One receiver to the left, 2 to the right, tight end on the left. Murray in the shotgun with Edmonds. Another pass. Murray throwing it deep, and it's caught by Wesley, and that's a touchdown. Touchdown, Arizona. Wesley one-on-one coverage out there on the left and just made a great catch and a great throw. It was on Isaiah Rodgers. Rodgers with good defense, just Wesley with an even better catch. Kick is up and it's good, and the Cardinals take the lead 13-12. All right, the Cardinals take the lead on the Colts for the first time tonight. We will be back in 60 seconds, guys. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so very much again. That's still crazy that we have 368 likes because Tom Grossi's group all came in and just spammed the likes on our stream. It's crazy. Raid was great. I just saw Raid, and I was like, wait. What's happening here? All right. Kick his away. See if Roger's not going to return this one. So, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, gosh. 10.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Still plenty of time. Colts with plenty of chances here to make something happen. But, oh my gosh, I'm buffering again. Good Lord. I hate this internet in this area. I really do. Please get up. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to pull my phone up and play this because I'm not getting signal. Here we go. Jesus. Two receivers to the right, two tight ends on the left. Wentz in the shotgun. It's going to be an RPO. Pittman trying to make something happen. And, of course, my TV is buffering again. All right, I'm pulling this up. Screw it. Sorry, guys. My internet's bad. I have to tell everybody else in this freaking household to get off the internet because I need better internet over here. Second down coming up after a gain of 5 from Pittman. Here we go. Three receivers to the left, tight end on the right. Carson and Jonathan Taylor. The third down coming up. Jonathan Taylor gets a gain of 2. Third down and 3 coming up. Three receivers to the right, tight end on the left. Now Granson motions to the left with Mo Alley Cox. It's going to be another run to Taylor. Taylor pushes forward and doesn't get the first. Oh, and he does! He breaks through the line. He broke through the line. I don't know how he did it, but he did. Unbelievable. Jonathan Taylor was in the middle of that pile, got let go, and then still made the first down. Hey, if any of you guys are using the internet, is there any way that you can potentially not use it for a few minutes? Internet's really bad down here. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Wentz throwing, going deep on an out route, and it's incomplete. Overthrown from T.Y. Sorry, guys. I had to quickly tell some people to get off the internet. I'm probably not even going to even watch it on this because it just keeps buffering. Oh, what? Oh, geez. Yeah, geez, that was so close to being Pinter. Thank goodness the snap was good. What up, Jay Sean? Second down and 10 coming up. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end on the left. It's going to be another run for Jonathan Taylor. Taylor with another good run. Gets a big one. Brought down after a gain of 17. Brought down at the 42-yard line of Arizona. Colts moving the ball. Taylor with a great run there. Brought down to the 42. Nice, Jay Sean. Great blocking by Pinter there up the middle. Yeah, I'm going to try to turn that off. First down and 10, 2 receivers to the left. And of course, oh my gosh, I am so unlucky, guys. I am so unlucky with this stuff today. I don't know why everything just all of a sudden doesn't want to work, but I am struggling right now. Here we go. Maybe. Y'all, I can't. I'm so done, y'all. I am so done. I can't even. Okay, second down and 6. I'm trying here, y'all. This stuff sucks. I can't even get signal to this TV anymore. My links to this is just bad. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Molly Cox on the right. Pittman motions in. And it freaking stops again right there. Why? Dude, I'm getting so frustrated. I need to chill. One second, y'all. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm struggling. Third down and 3, and Colts get stuffed and a 1-yard loss, and great. So third down and 3, we run it, and of course there's nowhere to go with it. So why you run it on a 3rd and 3 when you know we're having troubles? I imagine the Colts are going to go for it here. Yeah, they're probably going to go for it here. 1 receiver, 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Wentz in the shotgun with Taylor. Taylor motions out to the left. Wentz throwing, and it's a bad pass. Oh! Wentz, it was wide open if you just make that pass. I don't even have signal to this TV anymore. It's freaking ridiculous. I know, Cody. This offense is just disappointing. We can't run the ball efficiently. And Carson Wentz can't throw a freaking pass this half. And for anyone that says that the backup quarterback should be in, you all are dead wrong. You all are wrong. This team will not do better with Carson Wentz out on the bench. If you think differently, then you clearly don't understand why they're the backup quarterback. If they can't make those throws, if Wentz can't make those throws, they can't make those throws. Nothing. So stop saying it. He's not getting benched. Whatever happens, happens. He needs to start doing a freaking thing better. Ellinger would throw interceptions. Hey, Tevin. See, turning my Wi-Fi off will help down here. And of course, my TV turned on. You wouldn't kick the field goal there because Badgley missed a kick from that exact distance earlier in the game because he left it short. You don't have confidence that he can make that kick now. All right, first down and 10 at the 36. One receiver to the left, three to the right. Murray in the shotgun. Throws it. Oh, and it's almost picked off. Almost picked off by the linebacker. That looked to be EJ Speed on the play. Okay, my TV's back up now. Third down and 10, actually. So Murray made a bad throw to his other wide receiver. But there's still buffering. Of course there is. Third down and 10 coming up. 5.5 minutes left of the third quarter. That was to AJ Green, I believe. Quit buffering, dude. Why? Why is this so buffery? Three receivers to the right. One receiver to the left. And Murray throwing left, and it's out of bounds. Fourth down and 10. Fourth down and 10, and it looks like they will have to punt again. Yes. Yeah, Murray just had to throw that one away because Dio was in his face there. All right. Good job. Hines back to return. I do wonder if I moved this TV over to this side, it wouldn't probably even work because I don't have any place to plug it in, but wondered if it would help my internet connection because this is crap. All right, I'm going to take a quick 60 seconds here, guys. I'm sorry. Need to compose myself with this internet issues that I'm having. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in. Greatly appreciate you guys staying in here with me. I'll be back in 60 seconds. Hey guys, appreciate it. Oh. We just need to. The offense just needs to calm down, and they need to do what they need to do. So, 6 rushes for negative yards tonight. That's a season high for Jonathan Taylor. Again, it's going to show you guys half the time he's running the football, he's getting negative yardage. So, we need to do something. First down and 10 at the 25-yard line. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Wentz in the shotgun with Taylor. It's going to be an RPO. Wentz looking, throws it to Pittman. Pittman with the 5-yard catch. Good job there. Second down and 5. 1 receiver to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end on both sides. Wentz under center. Going to be another run for Jonathan Taylor. Taylor hits the hole hard, but gets brought down after a gain of 1, maybe 2. Matthew, he does have a chance to return. Yeah. Of course, this buffers again. They're down in 3. Taylor out to the left. 3 receivers out to the right, 2 to the left. Wentz in shotgun all by himself. Third down and 4 coming up. Gosh, this freaking TV, man. Why do I constantly have these connectivity issues tonight? I don't understand. Why do I keep having these connectivity issues? Wentz gets the snap, has time, throws it. Cox straight down the middle to the left. Huge gain. Molly Cox nowhere in front of him. And he's down at the 31-yard line of Arizona. Mo Alley Cox with a huge, huge play. Probably one of the biggest plays of the night for the Colts. Mo Alley Cox, I think, with his biggest play of the season. Great throw and great catch by Mo Alley Cox. I'm not even gonna try with this TV. It's just buffer, buffer, buffer. And of course, my link freezes. I freaking hate my life. And of course, Jonathan Taylor couldn't make that catch either. Wentz threw the ball and it was caught. Second down and 10 coming up. Second down and 10, 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Colts down at the 32. 2 receivers to the right, tight end on the right, receiver on the left as well. Jonathan Taylor gets a gain of about 3 on the play. Third down and 7 coming up. Ball at the 29. And it looks like there's a timeout called on the field. Wentz going over to talk about it to Frank. Who's being put in timeout? I'm trying to get to another link here, guys, because the other ones are just not working. Wentz throwing it on the run. Oh, and it's thrown to T.Y., but he's short. Or might have been a first down. I'm not sure. I don't know where he got it. T.Y. might have got the first down. It was close. Yeah, maybe where he caught it. That's probably true. Where he actually caught it is very true. First down and 10. 1 minute and 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Colts looking to try to finally take this lead back. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Well, DJ, I only block people or put them in timeout if they're being racist or being some other sort of way. So I don't think I would have done it. If one of my mods said it, then you need to tell me. All right, so 2nd down and 7 coming up for the Colts. I'm going to have to get another link after this. I guarantee it, because my phone's still not registering this link. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Tight end on the left as well. Ball at the 18-yard line right now. Hand off to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor loses a yard, brought down at the 19. Just nowhere to go for this offensive line, and the Cardinals are just bringing excessive blitzes right now. Thank you to all the new subs, guys. We're less than 300 subs away now from 10,000. Thank you guys so much. It's going to be 3rd down and 8 coming up. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Wentz in the shotgun all by himself. Wentz goes across. That's Pittman. And no flag on the play. So it's going to be 4th down and 8 coming up. And the Colts are going to have to kick the field goal to try and take the lead. Oh my gosh, why not throw it times? Badgley's kick is up, and it is good. Awesome. So the Colts take the lead again. Originally looked like it was going to go left, but it came all the way back to the right. So, all right. Colts retake the lead, 15-13. I'm going to have to get a new link for this because obviously this one is not doing very good for me. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in to the stream. Thank you so very much. I'll be back in 60 seconds. All right, we're back. All right. Let's see if the Colts can hold this lead, huh? I think there's only one play left in the third quarter, and then the fourth quarter goes in. literally freeze again? Of course it did. I can't tonight, guys. I really can't. I can't do this. I'm so frustrated with this internet and these links. I'm so frustrated. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm so frustrated at the fact that this stuff is just not staying open and it's not staying right. It's just I'm staying. I just need to find a link that works. I just need to find a link that works. I don't understand. I'm going to check. I got the NFL app. Why don't I just use the NFL app? I'm going to use the NFL app. Yeah, I don't care about alerts. I just want to. Come on. I want to just watch the game. Please. If you stay and we lose, I'll have someone to share my disappointment with. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the stupid thing about the NFL Network, that you have to use cellular data. Here we go. Okay, 2nd down and 5 at the 30. Murray going to hand it off. Hands it off to Edmonds. That's a gain of 1, maybe 2. First play of the 4th quarter. I'm going to change this banner real quick. Nope. Of course, I accidentally. There we go. Okay. 3rd and 4. 2 receivers to the right, 3 to the left. Murray in the backfield all by himself. Going to throw it to Kirk, and I think he's short. He's half a yard short of the first down. Depends where they spot him. I think they're going to spot him a half yard short. Now, what do the Cardinals do here? I think they would punt it. I don't think they got the first down. They're going to go for it. 4th down and 1. Yeah, same formation as the last time. They're going to go for it. They are going to go for it. They're going to hand it off, and they got it. First down. Guys, quit spoiling. Seriously, I'm not ahead of you guys. Stop, please. Okay? Seriously. Gain of 3 on the play. 1st down and 10. 13 minutes left. 13 and a half left. Colts leading 15-13. 2 receivers to the left. Tight end on the right. Ertz moves to the left as well. Going to be a play action. Kyler Murray with a lot of time. Throws it down at Edmonds' feet. Nowhere to go with that. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Thank you to the 222 of you in here. 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the left. Ertz on the left as well. Tight end on the right as well. We had another play action. Murray looking really deep. And he's incomplete. Thrown to Kirk. Odom on the coverage. Man, they threw that ball really deep. Chino, if you're going to say stupid stuff like that, then you need to be put in timeout. Coming here saying touchdown Cardinals when that never happened. Odom with great coverage there. They're down in 10. 13 minutes and 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Colts trying to hold on here. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Colts loading. 7 people on the line right now. They're bringing them. Murray throws it, and it's caught. First down by the Cardinals. That's A.J. Green. A.J. Green with a huge catch. Murray saw the blitz coming, and he just threw it up and let A.J. Green do the rest, and Xavier Rhodes was in coverage. Got burnt off the side, and A.J. Green just with a spectacular play. First down and 10 now at the 30 of Indianapolis. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Murray in the backfield with Edmonds. Kirk motions. Going to hand it off to Edmonds. Edmonds tackled at the 24. That's a gain of 6. Tackle made by, I think it was Kenny Moore. Yeah, Colts not getting a lot of pressure. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Oh, and Edmonds, the direct snap, going to get it on himself, and he gets no yardage on the play. 3rd down and 4 coming up for the Cardinals. They're down in 3 coming up. 11 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Be great to just keep them to a field goal here. 1 receiver to the left, 2 tight ends on the right, 3 tight ends on the right. Kyler Murray being pressured, rolling out to the left side, dumps it, and it's incomplete. 4th down and 3 coming up. Interesting what the Cardinals will do here. I would assume they would kick the field goal here. But Kwity Paye off the left side never got blocked by the left tackle. And Kwity Paye forced Kyler Murray to have to run off to the side and EJ Speed on the coverage. Field goal attempt here for the Cardinals. Matt Prater, first field goal attempt, missed 51 yards. 41-yarder here this time. And the kick is up, and it is no good again! Prater missed again! Prater missed it again! He missed it just right! And that's the 2nd missed field goal by Matt Prater in this game. Unbelievable! It hit the upright. It hit the upright. No way! Oh, this game wants to give the heart attack! Oh my gosh, Matt Prater, you're the hero. 2 field goals and an extra point missed today. If you had Matt Prater on your fantasy team today, you are screwed. Because I think he missed how many points do you miss? Yeah, I mean Matt Prater's literally cost them a touchdown at this point. Now Cardinals fans will know how Colts fans felt when the Colts played the Ravens. If we could put one more drive together, believe me. Shut up, Trey. It's okay, guys. I can talk to Trey like that because he's my friend. Michael, Derek, could you show us how you feel about this game? One second. Ah! Well, if that was any indication. Oh, my gosh. Ray B with the $5 super chat. Keep that energy. Let's go. Hey, thanks, Ray B, for the super chat, man. Greatly appreciate it. John, listen, Carson certainly hasn't had a lot of time, okay? I totally get that. I totally get that. That's a fair assessment to say he's messed up some throws because he doesn't have an offensive line. I get it. But at the same time, there's a few throws that he has missed, okay? And so, you got receivers dropping the football, Carson not being accurate, offensive line not blocking, it's just tough right now. It's tough right now because the offense is trying to figure itself out because this offensive line is so shredded. Got to do something. There we go. Yeah, of course it's not all on him. I get it. He has to take some blame, though. One receiver to the left, one to the right, two tight ends on the right. Carson Wentz going to hand it off to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor gets a gain of about 3 before being brought down. This is the great thing about Jonathan Taylor, just carries dudes all the time. Thank you, Charles. Merry Christmas to you. Second and 7, 10.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Colts have been in this situation many, many times before. Quit calling spoilers. 2 receivers to the left, 3 to the right. Carson avoiding and throws it, but there's a flag on the play, and it's going to be a holding coming back. And that's a flag on Pinter, I believe. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's a flag. Yeah, it's a clear hold. 2nd and 17 now. Thank you, Silver Yoshi. Y'all, come on. Please don't spoil stuff in here, okay? I'm trying to watch this. 2nd down and 17. One receiver to left and right, tight end on both sides. Going to be a play action. Wentz looking deep. He has Michael Pittman for a first down. That's a gain of 20. Michael Pittman with a huge catch. He was playing really off-balance coverage. Wentz made a beautiful throw to Michael Pittman, and Pittman gets the first down. Julian Davenport definitely held Chandler Jones right there, and Chandler Jones was not happy. Same formation, Pittman to the left, Doolin on the right, Cox out on the right, Granson on the left. Granson motions to the right. JT trying to run, gets a gain of 2 before being brought down to the 46 of the Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 23 rushes today for 105 yards. Three receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Wentz, RPO, Wentz looking down the field. It's caught by T.Y. T.Y. pushed out at the 15-yard line. T.Y. Hilton with the big play. The Colts inside the red zone. Let's go. Carson Wentz with the RPO just motions out to the right. T.Y. Hilton beats the safety deep, and Wentz just delivers a beautiful throw to T.Y. Hilton, who is all alone. Beautiful pitch and catch. The ghost has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Come on. One receiver to left and right. Tight end on both sides. Molly Cox now motions to the right. Carson Wentz going to hand this off to JT again. JT pushing. Gain of about 2 on the play, and that's finished. 2nd down and 8 coming up. Carson Wentz making a few of those big throws that we need him to make, guys. I wouldn't mind a field goal here, but I would love to have a touchdown. I mean, it just needs to happen. 7.5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. 2nd down and 7 coming up. Wentz in the shotgun with Taylor. 1 receiver to the right and left, tight end on both sides. Wentz back to pass. Wentz looking, time, runs it, and brought down after a loss of 1 on the play. Tried to get back to the line of scrimmage, just couldn't find anything and lost a yard. There was nothing open downfield. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, unless you saw Pittman late, but by that time, Wentz was already motioning off. I mean, there's just nowhere to go. Yeah, stressful game for sure. 3rd and 9, just under 7 minutes left in the 4th quarter. 3 receivers out to the left, 2 to the right. Wentz in the shotgun all by himself. Wentz gets the snap. Cardinals only bringing 3. Wentz with time, stepping up, throws it over the top. It's Pittman or Patman. Desmond Patman with the touchdown. Desmond Patman, his first touchdown. Desmond Patman. The Colts take the lead. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what happened. It was a late flag, but Patman with the catch. Carson Wentz feeling it. Desmond Patman with his first career touchdown. Patman came from the right side, just stayed in the back end of the end zone, and Carson Wentz, like the throw to T.Y. Hilton earlier, just lobbed it over the secondary, and Patman was there. Patman with a great catch. I think they might get 94 for a roughing the passer for hitting Carson high and late. Unbelievable. Desmond Patman! Let's go! Badgley, please make this extra point. Please. Badgley's kick is up, and it is good. The Colts lead by 9 points, 22-13 off Desmond Patman's first career touchdown. The Colts feeling it. 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter. I'll be back in 60 seconds. Thank you guys so very much. Let's go. I'm getting drunk. Let's go. Derek, bro, or Bennett. Derek Bennett, where's he at? Where did Derek Bennett's comment go? It was there. I had to deliver meds, but I got to say to all the idiots, love you, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Let's go. We gotta be focused, though. We gotta be focused, bro. I'm just telling y'all right now. I'm sorry, Infamous. I have to hide your chat. I can't show real curse words in there. I'm sorry, but I love you, man. Listen, I will drink tonight if we win this game, but right now we need to stay focused. There's 6.5 minutes left. This defense has to come out swinging. This defense has to play hard. We cannot give them any kind of mortality at all right now. Can't do it. There's too much on the line right now. We got to focus. There's a lot of time left. There's plenty of time for Arizona to get 2 scores, so we need to stay focused. And the Cardinals are going to return this. Gets the outside edge a little bit, but Odom pushes him out of bounds. Gets out of bounds at about the 27 there. I'm so stressed. All right, I'm stressed, bro. I'm stressed. Look at that. Hines lined up in the slot, too. First down and 10, 6.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Here we go. 1 receiver to the right, 2 to the left, tight end on the right. It's going to be a halfback draw to Edmonds. Edmonds with a good run here, brought down after a gain of 10. First down for the Cardinals. Cardinals certainly taking no time to get back to the line. They have to make this quick because they're definitely going to need a second score, regardless of whether or not they get a 2-point conversion or not. 2 receivers to the right. Oh, and it's a muffed snap. He throws it, and it's incomplete. Threw it to Wesley. The center snapped it too early for Kyler Murray. Murray was checking with Wesley on the left side, and he snapped it. Thankfully, Kyler Murray blocked it, because if he hadn't, that would have been thrown way past him. Wow, that's the second botched snap by this offensive line and Kyler Murray today. 6 minutes left. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Murray in the shotgun all by himself. Colts defense looking to get a sack. Murray throws it. Oh, and it's a great hit by Edmonds in the flat. That was EJ Speed after a gain of 4. 3rd down and 6 coming up. Five minutes and 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cardinals down at their own 43-yard line. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Edmonds in the shotgun with Murray. Murray gets the snap. Pressure coming. Throws it up. It's incomplete. Overthrown. And it's 4th down and 6. The Cardinals are going to have to go for it on this drive, though, because they cannot afford I'm putting that dude in timeout. Screw him. 4th down and 6, 5 minutes and 25 seconds left. Colts leading 22-13 in the fourth quarter. Colts looking to try to take this spot over right here. This could be a great opportunity for the Colts to knock some time off the clock. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Edmonds in the shotgun with Murray. Colts with 6 guys up on the line. They're bringing all 6. Murray with time, backs up, throws it right across the middle. It's incomplete. The Colts stop him. No flags on the play. The Colts get the ball back. The Colts get the ball back. Let's go. The Colts get the ball back. 5 minutes and 19 seconds. Let's go. Y'all know what time it is? It's freaking game time! Let's go! Let's go! Yo, I'm hyped as... I love every single one of you, regardless of what happens in this outcome. I love every single one of you. Thank you all so much for joining this live stream today. I'm so glad I got to do this, regardless of what happens here. Thank you all again so very much. I'm flabbergasted at everything that's going on right now. I am. Ray B with another $5 super chat. Woo! What up, Ray B? Thanks, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Thanks, Darren. Love y'all. Love y'all. Thank you, everyone that's in here. I know I might be over the top for some of you, but Hunter Peterson with the $2 super chat. Much love, man. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Hunter. Thank you so very much for that super chat, man. Got you a JT jersey? That's dope, bro. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Colts Cup with the $5 super chat. W, thank you. Wentz hands it off to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain, though. I would assume the Cardinals would call a timeout here, but they may not. I don't care, Alex, if we had no business winning this game. We win the game. I don't care. Defo with them big hands. Hey, Benjamin with the Pass the Juice membership. Thank you, man. 4.5 minutes left. One receiver to left and right. Wentz in the shotgun with Taylor. I'm totally guessing they're going to pass this here or run it. They lost 3 on the play. Right now, the Colts are just trying to run the clock out as much as they can. Thank you, Benjamin, again for becoming the newest member. Everyone, thanks. Give a thanks to Benjamin for becoming a new channel member. Thank you. All right, well, the Cardinals just called their first timeout here. They're obviously going to try to stop the clock as much as they can here. Colts just need to run the football. They need to run the football, make the Cardinals blow that last timeout, and then you need to do what you got to do. You got to play defense, and you can't let them score a touchdown before the 2-minute warning. You got to hold them for 2.5 minutes. Almost 2.5. What up, DJ Abcool with a $5 super chat. Thank you, my guy. Where are the Wentz haters at? Hey, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Benjamin. And it's going to be handed off to Jonathan Taylor again. Taylor gets about 2.5 on the carry. It's going to be another timeout now for the Cardinals. Cardinals with 1 timeout left in the game. There's 4 minutes and 23 seconds left. Colts still hold a 9-point lead. So obviously, again, guys, not out of the woods yet. Colts need to play some solid defense here. They need to play some solid defense. No, Infamous, you need to be able to run the clock out. You need to run this clock out. That's the point. You're up 2 scores. You need to get the time running down. That's the point. Marlon Joseph with the $5 super chat. Thank you. Join our Facebook, Indy Colts fans of California. Thanks, Marlon. I appreciate it. Colts fan from California. That's crazy. Sanchez with the punt. It is up and caught at the 9-yard line. Thank you, Marlon, again for the super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you all again so much for the super chats today. A lot more super chats than normal on a day like today. Greatly appreciate all the support, guys. I mean, I'm very blessed. I'm very thankful for all of you. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left. Yeah, I feel you, Infamous. It's all good. 4 minutes and 16 seconds left. First down and 10 from the Cardinals at the 9-yard line. 2 receivers to the right, 3 to the left. Murray in the backfield all by himself. Murray with time, throws it to Kirk, and it's caught at the 13-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Cardinals have to hurry up. Thank you, David. I appreciate it, man. All the way from Montana. That's crazy. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Appreciate it, Pacers fan. Murray with the snap, gets it. Ertz across the middle. Ertz down at the 21-yard line. That is a first down after a gain of 8. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left. Cardinals still trying to hurry. Again, if the Colts can get the stop before the 2-minute warning, Murray facing pressure, has time, runs it himself, gets the first down. That's a gain of 10 on the play, and he runs out of bounds. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Oh, John, what's up, man? South Carolina? That's awesome, man. Colts fan from Arizona? That's cool. The Colts need to keep the Cardinals from getting a touchdown before the 2-minute warning. That is the big issue here. Because if the 2-minute warning stops them, and then the Cardinals can call another timeout, it's going to be an issue. The receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Murray steps back, pass, throws it across to Edmonds. Edmonds catches it, makes EJ Speed miss. Brought down at the 48-yard line of Arizona. Cardinals still moving. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left. Aaron, Colts fan from Israel. That's cool, man. So cool. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Murray again. Throws it to Edmonds again across the middle. Brought down by Okereke at the 47-yard line of Indianapolis. Just under 3 minutes left. Come on, please, hurry. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Come on. Keep him in bounds. Rhodes gets him. He's still inbounds. It's a gain of 5 on the play. That's a first down, but still 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Colts doing a good job right now. They are doing exactly what they need to do, keeping everything in front of them. I don't care if they get the touchdown. I just want to see them score, not give up the touchdown right away. Murray throwing it to Ertz. Ertz gets tackled out of bounds there. 2 minutes and 22 seconds, tackled at the 35. Okay. Two minutes and 22 seconds left. Again, Rodgers trying really hard there to keep Ertz out in the field of play, but just wasn't able to. Gets the ball out. Ball at the 35-yard line. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Edmonds in the backfield with Murray. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left. Murray now running. Murray's going to take it himself. He's got a lot of room, and he's pushed out at the 22-yard line. There's a flag on the play, though. We'll see if it's coming back. And it's a holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot. Yes, they did start at the 10, but that's okay. What you're trying to do is not give up big plays. You're trying to get them to the 2-minute warning before scoring. Because when they get to the 2-minute warning, that clock stops, and they only have 1 timeout. So they would only be able to stop the Colts 1 timeout afterwards, and the Colts would be able to run the clock out the rest of the way. Second down and 13 coming up at the 45-yard line of Indianapolis. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Now 3 to the right. And Murray looking deep. He just dumps it down to Kirk. Kirk stays inbounds. It's a first down, brought down at the 31, but that's going to bring them to the 2-minute warning, it looks like. Yes, it will. It'll bring them to the 2-minute warning. That's exactly what the Colts needed. Exactly what the Colts needed. That's it. Yes. That's exactly what the Colts needed. Thank you to the 320 of you in here right now. Thank you for the 400 likes. Thank you guys so very much. Thanks, Marlon. I appreciate it, man. Now, you can make them burn another 30 seconds off the clock here. They got to call timeout, and they ain't going to be able to stop the clock afterwards. Let's go. All right. I appreciate it, Rob. Thank you. 2-minute warning. First down and 10 now for the Colts, or for the Cardinals. Ball is at the 30, I believe. Yep, ball's at the 30. This is exactly what they wanted to be in. Thank you, Benjamin. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for becoming a member. 2 receivers to the right, 3 to the left. Colts playing deep here. Murray. Oh, all by himself, and there's a flag. Not sure who jumped. Be a false start on the offense. Guys, relax, okay? This is exactly what you want to be. Kelvin Beatty, thank you for becoming thank you for the 16-month membership, man. Thank you so very much. See you later, Vice. See you later, man. First down and 15, now at 36. 2 receivers to the right, 3 to the left. Murray dumps it to Zach Ertz across the middle, gets a gain of about 3, tackled by Bobby Okereke. Clock still running here. 2 receivers to the left, 3 to the right, or 2 to the right. Edmonds in the backfield still. Murray steps up. He's going to throw it across the middle. It's caught by Christian Kirk for a first down. Minute 30 left. Two receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Edmonds in the backfield with Murray. Murray surveying, throws it left, and it's, incomplete. Wesley just not able to hold on. Isaiah Rodgers on the coverage. It's all good, DJ. I love Isaiah Rodgers, man. What he has provided this team over the last few games has really been showing you what he can eventually become. And the fact that he's so young, he's only in his second year. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Murray, back to throw. Throws it to Edmonds. Edmonds. Oh, and what a tackle by Isaiah Rodgers. Stays inbounds. 1 minute and 8 seconds left. Rodgers staying right there. It's ball at the 12-yard line. 3rd down and 2. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Cardinals going to run this here. Edmonds going to get out of bounds, and he gets a gain of 3. Ball at the 9-yard line. 55 seconds left. What a play by Rodgers. Was able to keep Edmonds in there for about another 10 seconds. Again, the Colts really getting the chance here. They really need to step up here, though. 1st and goal. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. A timeout called by Indianapolis, I think. I don't really think we need a number 1 corner. I think Rock and Isaiah Rodgers have shown enough that they can be great corners. I mean, you might need to get another potential veteran to replace Rhodes, or maybe, I don't know, but I don't think you really need a number one corner. I don't think that's your most pressing issue. Now, if the Colts can play man-up defense here. 2 receivers to the left, 3 to the right. Murray in the shotgun. Murray gets a snap, throws it across the middle, and it's overthrown. Incomplete coverage by Odom and Okereke. 51 seconds. Appreciate you, John. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I wouldn't want to listen to those guys either right now. I hear they're being biased against the Colts right now. Yes, we are winning right now with no sacks and no turnovers on defense. 2nd down and goal, 51 seconds. Ball at the 10-yard line. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Murray in the shotgun with Edmonds. Looking, throws it up, and it's caught, but is he out of bounds? They're saying he's out of bounds. Wow, Wesley with an amazing catch. Not sure if he got his feet in, though. Oh, my goodness, what a catch. Yeah, he was just out of bounds, just barely. Wow. Just barely. Wesley with an amazing grab, though. DJ, I won't be live for other games. Won't be alive for other games. But I will be live for all the rest of the Colts games. Except for next week. I'm going to the one next week. So it looks like the Cardinals are going for the field goal here. They're going to get this. Thank you, David Peters, with the $5 super sticker. Thank you so very much. Prater gets the field goal, and the Cardinals are going to take their chances on a sideline kick. It's an onside kick here. If the Colts get this, they win. Hands team's got to get this. If the Colts get this, they win. If they don't, Cardinals have a chance to get one more touchdown with about 40 seconds left on the clock. Yes, GGB, I will do that. I will do that. Oh my God, this is Nobody spoil it. Nobody spoil it. Nobody spoil it. I'm serious. Don't spoil it. I'm nervous too. Oh my gosh. All right. Hands team is out. You have 8 guys up on the line right now. We're going to see what happens here. Yeah, I'm not looking at the chat at all. Colts just called their second timeout. I'm turning this off. Yeah, I'm turning that off so I don't see it. And then I'm leaning this direction so I don't see the stuff in my mic. All right, this is it right here. I mean, this is the game right here. Cardinals get another chance for a touchdown with 40 seconds left if they get this onside kick. If the Colts get it, it's game. Here we go. And the onside kick, and it's recovered by the Colts. And Pittman got it. Let's go! I am drinking tonight. Let's go! All right, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Bro. I am. Oh my God. Yes! Colts Nation! Where y'all haters at? Where y'all at? Said we're done, huh? Said we're done. Had no faith in this team. Had no chance. Couldn't do anything. Where y'all at now? Let's bring Cody Felger in here. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh, hold on. I gotta fix this banner just so that way it is official. Because I am out of energy at the moment and I'm gonna catch my breath, I'm gonna let Cody go ahead and talk about for a few minutes here on what he just saw. What bro?
How?
We did it, baby!
Holy crap. Whoa. Okay, because seriously, I know I have been hard. We've both been hard on Frank Reich sometimes. But bro, this game, like, should he be in consideration for Coach of the Year? Like, seriously.
100%.
Man. I still am in shock that we won this game with all the crap that's happened the last couple of days. Wow, man. Wow. Huge win. I mean, seriously, that puts you so much better in the last couple of weeks. Still huge, but now you're at 9 wins, man. I mean, I think especially with the Browns losing, that definitely helps you this today, and we'll see what happens. But, man, you continue to just do it. You continue to finish when you need to finish, and that's something we couldn't say about this team a month ago, 2 months ago. So very proud, man. Super proud of this team.
I cannot begin to tell you how proud I am of this team against so much adversity of everything that happened. And, you know, I'm sure that there's probably going to be more adversity coming our way. I'm almost certain of it. There will probably be some more COVID-related stuff that happens. I'm sure of it. But I mean, again, for a team that had so much stacked against it, against a team that had one starting offensive lineman for the majority of this game and had so many guys out, missing 2 of their wide receivers, questions about the offensive line, and about questions about and obviously Jack Doyle getting hurt, and then having your best defensive player miss the game, and having half of your secondary out, and you hold this team, a playoff team, a team that when it's healthy, obviously they were not healthy tonight, but we were obviously not healthy tonight, a team that has a good coach, a great quarterback, a great team around it, and you beat this team the way that you did. You capitalized on mistakes that they made. This might be in contention for the best game of the year. I mean, you can go and say it might be the Patriots, but I mean, I would say again, through all the adversity of this, all of it, and then to throw all that in and say the Colts on the road, Christmas Day, prime time, went and beat a playoff team with half of its team injured or sick. I think this is the best win they've had all season. I'm going to call right here.
It makes you feel also better about your backups moving forward. Like EJ Speed, I thought had a really nice game today. You know, you talked about your offensive line. I thought overall, you know, Chris Reed fortunately comes back in that game, but you feel good about your depth there. And I don't know, man. Like, yeah, it was a tough game. It was a grinding game, but you feel like this team, even if they're missing some key players, they can still take down the best of the best, honestly. Now, I know Arizona's struggling a little bit, but I mean, we all were going to say we were kind of scared that Arizona that happened to them against Detroit because they're going to come out ticked off. They know it's a playoff game for them, basically. And the way we were able to do what we were able to do is huge, man. It's huge moving forward for this team's confidence. And now it gives you a little bit of breathing room, right? Obviously, the next 2 weeks are a little bit more, I guess. Obviously, when you're playing the AFC, they're big games, but now you feel like, man, we're a 9-1 football team. That's crazy, especially how bad we started at 1-4 at one point. Like the fact that we're a playoff team and have only won 2 games in the last however many games after that is great. So, yeah, man, huge win. I cannot and credit to this team, they finished in the fourth quarter. That's something they've struggled with this year.
Yeah.
You
and
know,
with everything. Yeah. And they were down late in the third quarter and had to come back and do all this, and then had to be able to claw their way back into it because they lost the lead. So it's like, again, you're right. Just everything that this team had to go through.
Yeah. And I want to give a shout out to Carson Wentz, because I know I was being hard on him, especially in that third quarter, because he was struggling for a while there, man. He was playing really bad. He was missing throws. I know the offensive line obviously was injured, banged up. He was getting some pressure on him, but he was missing some throws with a clean pocket, and so the fact that he was able to compose himself, come back in that fourth quarter, and have a great throw to Patman in the back of the end zone to really seal that game.
Yes.
I mean, that's what Frank Reich literally said, man. He said, we're going to have Carson Wentz basically be our MVP, have to have him come through in the clutch moments. And he did that tonight. Say all you want about Carson Wentz. I still have issues with him. We all do. But, he delivered in the critical moments. And that's what you want from a franchise. Yeah,
absolutely. You're right. I mean, he struggled. But when the moment came that he needed to make a play, he made the plays. Yes. And that's exactly what you want from Carson Wentz. I mean, let's talk about the stats here a little bit. Also, shout out to Desmond Patman. First career NFL touchdown. Couldn't happen to a better human being. I mean, he had to wait so long, Cody, for his opportunity. Had so many great opportunities in training camp. It's finally paid off. He got a chance to go in there and make a play, and he did. And Carson Wentz today, 18 of 28, 225 yards, 2 touchdowns. Again, no interceptions, with a QB rating of 113, and also had 2 rushes for 4 yards. Would have had a couple more rushes for some better yards had that one not got called back from everything else. So
yeah,
I mean, dude, I mean Carson, again, obviously some stuff still we need to shore up. Obviously he was stressed out because the offensive line was, banged up completely. And the Cardinals have a very good defensive line when it comes to getting pressure on the quarterback. They were bringing a lot of blitzes, and Carson had to make some plays down the stretch, and he did.
Yeah. And it was and to your point there, Arizona, it's not like they're a lot worse against the run than they were the pass. They're pretty good against the pass. They're top 10. So for Carson to do what he did with the makeshift offensive line, he had issues, but the mental toughness to get out of that and come back and throw that strike and really win that game for you. I mean, we all knew this. Carson Wentz isn't perfect. He's not probably not a top 10 quarterback, but he's right in that conversation, right? I mean, he has his moments like every quarterback does where he looks not great. He had those moments today, but he also was able to deliver in the clutch. And that's a question, Derek, that people had. You remember that? People said, my biggest concern is, can Carson Wentz win us the big games? He hasn't done that, people were saying, which I think was a dumb argument because, I mean, you can point to multiple games where he has done that. But anyway, but he did. He put you in position to win that game, and he won you that game basically at the end there. So there you go.
There's a couple of streaks that ended tonight and one that continued. One streak is the Colts did not have a turnover for the first time in, I think, 15 games now. So
forced a turnover,
yeah.
I thought they forced one. Maybe I'm wrong.
Did they force one?
I thought so.
No, they didn't pick the ball off, and there was no fumble.
Okay.
So
maybe it was just
the time, and that's the crazy part too, is that the Colts defense. I mean, remember we got the safety. That's not really a turnover.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the first time in 15 games that the Colts have not forced a turnover, but yet their defense did what it did today to be able to do that. And then another streak that ended today, Jonathan Taylor's touchdown streak.
Oh, yeah.
Jonathan Taylor, for the first time in 13 games, did not have a touchdown in this game. But one streak that does continue, Jonathan Taylor with 100 yards again on the day. And again, remind me, Cody, what happens when Jonathan Taylor rushes for 100 yards in a game?
You win football games. You're 9-0 now.
You're 9-0. You're 9-0. And I mean, again, can we just talk about the defense here for a split second?
Oof.
I mean, again, this team, this Arizona team with no DeAndre Hopkins, no James Conner, no Rondale Moore, still had some weapons on it. I mean, they were playing pretty good for a while there, but again, just the fact that we were missing Kamoko Toure during this game, we were missing Darius Leonard for this game, we were missing Andrew Sendejo, Julian Blackmon, Kari Willis, and we were missing Rock Ya-Sin for this game as well. You know, I mean, Cardinals fans can say whatever they want. The Colts were missing just as many guys on defense.
They're missing more
guys on defense than they were on the offense. I mean,
and they're missing Zach Pascal too, and Jack Doyle for most of the game.
And Jack Doyle. I mean, you know, we're missing a lot of guys.
Yeah.
But I mean, Kyler Murray for this game, 27 of 43, 245 yards. So again, he threw the ball 15 more times than Carson, but only had 20 more passing yards in this game. Also only had one touchdown in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got to be happy with the way. I mean, Kyler Murray had a couple good throws, but for the most part, even though the secondary is banged up, this Colts defense was able to keep most of this in front of them.
Yeah, you think about the one touchdown that Kyler Murray threw, you kind of got screwed over, right? Because they had that huge punt return or a kick return, right? And you're basically already on your side of the field at that point. And that was just a great throw, I think, by Kyler Murray. Isaiah Rodgers had really good coverage. You just can't really do anything about that. But, yeah, I thought overall the defense responded really well. I mean, after I don't think it was the pick, but the Colts did something really dumb where they didn't score or something. I think maybe it was just one of the times where they just could not get in field goal range. The defense came back and they had a really good job and forced the Cardinals to punt. And then it gives your offense another chance. And I think after that, the offense went down and scored. So, I mean, credit this defense, man. They stepped up when they needed to. Absolutely. Absolutely. And shout out to Kwity Paye. He was a menace back there today, man.
Yeah, he was one of the few bright spots on that defensive line tonight.
He was great.
I mean, obviously, late in the game, he started getting more consistent pressure on Kyler Murray. You know, the few times the Colts got pressure on Kyler Murray tonight, that really impacted the game, especially on that turnover on downs late in the fourth quarter. Obviously, I think it was E.J. Speed and DeForest Buckner who got their hands up in his face. Give me 1 second here. We are going to put that in timeout. Again, leave the political BS out right now.
Yeah, no, thank you.
With that. Thank you, everyone, again, who's been in here interacting with us. But yeah, DeForest Buckner and Speed getting their hands up. If they don't do that, Murray makes that pass to Kirk, and that would have been a huge play. And that would have been completely different. I mean, also, shout out to EJ Speed. The amount of work that dude had to put in today, we were talking about it all offseason, Cody. Can EJ Speed get some time in to make himself admirable? I remember you texted me after the first drive. You said, man, EJ Speed looks awful right now.
He got picked on.
The amount of times that EJ Speed had to come in clutch and make some plays. I mean, EJ Speed, dude, I mean, he was a menace today. I mean, he tied the total tackles record today with Odom with 9.
Yeah, so EJ Speed, I thought they picked on him in that first drive against the tight end against Zach Ertz. But besides that, I thought he did a great job on Ertz. I thought he played fantastic after that, you know. So I thought he was really good. We all knew that the athleticism and stuff was there. He's even more athletic than Darius Leonard, right? We were saying that's like crazy to say, but he is. He's physically more gifted. We were just like, how is that transition from Tarleton State to the NFL going to go? You know, he's been in the league a couple of years now. I think he was drafted in 2019. So he's had a couple of years sitting behind Leonard and those guys. And I thought he played fantastic in a pinch. That was our question, Derek. You talked about it. You know, my question was, okay, you know Leonard, you know Okereke. Now, who are going to be your primary guys that can step up in a pinch? Is EJ Speed going to be in that conversation? And I think he proved tonight that he can hold his own. So presumably Leonard's going to miss next week. I feel good with where EJ Speed is. I feel like he's going to fill in fine. That helps alleviate some concerns, even when Darius comes back. Like, okay, if something happens, like if Bobby goes out or whatever, you feel pretty good with EJ Speed, honestly. I think he's got everything you're looking for, and he's starting to come together for him here as a guy that was a late round pick there in 2019. So I'm excited, man. I thought he played really well. You mentioned George Odom. Let's give a shout out to him. I think, honestly, Derek, and you can disagree with me on this, I think he's got to be your starting free safety moving forward, man. He played fantastic tonight. George Odom did.
Yeah, George Odom. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Him, Isaiah Rodgers, too. I mean, Isaiah Rodgers was getting picked on a lot today, too. He had to go up against some tight ends and some big wide receivers in that game, and he got picked on a lot. But, man, I mean, he made a very clutch tackle, too, at that end there.
Yes.
Kirk
Keep
trying
him
to
in
get out
down,
of bounds, and he made
bounds.
that great leg tackle. Yep. Great job there. I mean, and one thing we did not talk about yet, and, I mean, I think you kind of mentioned it, just the coaching staff. Through all of this, to lose so many guys, like, you have to change your game plan and how you approach it in a dramatic way to be able to do what the Colts did tonight. Yeah. And I could only have imagined what we could have done to this team had we had all of our guys healthy. A fully healthy Arizona team versus a fully healthy Colts team. I'm still taking the Colts 100% of the time. I mean, I am just so impressed and so happy with, despite everything going on, the Colts maintained composure through all of that. And the coaching staff needs to be praised for how they handled that.
Yep, I agree, man. It's funny because we had our issues. We made it known we had issues with this coaching staff, especially after that Baltimore game and even that Jets game when they let up all those points. We were just like, man, I don't know about this coaching staff. I remember saying that specifically at Matt Eberflus, I would say. But credit to him, man. Whatever wake-up call that they needed to have after that game, since then the Colts defense has been lights out, man. And I mean lights out. So I love, man, what Eberflus has done. Shout out to him and also shout out to the way some of these players have risen to the occasion. I think players like Okereke, Isaiah Rodgers, you mentioned, Rock Ya-Sin, some of those guys, they have stepped it up to another level. Like their play has gone up tenfold this second half of the season specifically. Not that they weren't good players before, but I think they're turning into great players. I really do. So, yeah, special shout out to those guys. With all those guys going out, and you got to think about it, Derek. You're losing your starting linebacker, your starting safety today, right? And one of your starting wide receivers. Today you find this out. So you're going to have to figure this out. Also missing a couple other guys as well. So I'm hoping, man, that means for this next week the Colts can get back some of their offensive linemen, because when Chris Reed went out, man, I was terrified. I was like, we don't have anybody else. What's going to happen,
Yeah, so, very, very concerning. You certainly hope Fisher will be okay. Certainly hope he'll be okay. Obviously, I would assume Chris Reed tried to come back in the game, and he did. So you're fortunate that it wasn't too bad for him. You would hope that he'll be ready for next week, because obviously Nelson's not going to be able to play. And then you hope maybe Ryan Kelly comes back. I'm not sure.
Maybe Gowinski too.
Either way, Pinter has shown, despite one bad play today, Pinter's still doing very well. You hope that Glowinski will be back. I think he's vaccinated, so I assume he'll be back.
He probably will be.
Braden Smith will be back. So,
I have a feeling Rock will be back too. So
I have a feeling Rock will be as well. The only one that you're kind of concerned about is Fisher, because we don't know how bad his injury actually is. But if he does return, then you might have the majority of your offensive line back and ready to go for this next game, which is great. Even though the Raiders have not been as good defensively as the Cardinals, they still have an aggressive front four. So, things like that. But just the guys stepping up today. I said it last week and I'll say it again. I am so happy and so proud of the way this team steps up in the face of adversity. We should not have won this game.
No,
I don't care.
should.
I don't care if they were missing Hopkins. I don't care if they were missing Connor. I don't care if they were missing Moore. They were on prime time, Christmas Day, on the road, going against a playoff team, against one of the best young quarterbacks in the game, with a great head coach and a defense that, even missing a few guys, is still really good. I mean, shout out to Wentz. I mean, I'll say this to Dustin Adams' tweet that he just said a minute ago. Does Wentz have some questionable plays? 100%. Does Wentz miss open guys at times? 100%. Does Wentz hold this team back? 0%. Wentz has been far from the biggest problem this year. I'd do that trade again in a heartbeat. And I'll be honest, man, I'm the same way here. I mean, this week again proved it that Carson Wentz, he just provides something for this team that just other guys just haven't, man. And I'm so happy with the way this team is playing right now.
Yeah. And, he just missed some throws tonight where you're like, man, probably could have won by a lot more. But, you live with those things. That's kind of what you got when you traded for Wentz, right? You were like, oh, we got to accept the bad with the good with Wentz. That's kind of who he is a little bit. So kind of that gunslinger mentality. So, but yeah, I mean, you talked about it. Like, he's done a great job of protecting the football from the interception standpoint. I mean, 25 touchdowns now to 6 picks on the year. So, I mean, you would take that, man. And with Jonathan Taylor having 17 rushing touchdowns, I mean, you can only imagine if Carson Wentz had to do more, like if they gave him the nod more in the red zone, how many more passing touchdowns would he have this year? He could have 30 plus right now. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with how Carson Wentz has played. He had his struggles. I was a critic of Carson Wentz. I will say that. Like, I have defended Carson Wentz, but he didn't have a good stretch for tonight, in that third quarter. Yeah. And credit to him, he bounced back when it mattered, man. And that's ultimately what you want. You can criticize Wentz all you want, till you're blue in the face, and rightfully so at times. But when the critical moments, when it mattered, he came through, and that's all that matters to me, honestly.
I heard the Colts gave Ballard the game ball for the team depth today.
Yep.
Like, I'm being dead serious.
I bet they did.
Oh my gosh. No Rock Yassin, no Darius Leonard, no Corey Willis, no Kamoko Toure, no Quentin Nelson, no Ryan Kelly, no Mark Lewinsky, Fisher going out, Jack Doyle going out, no Zach Pascal. W.
Yep.
Think about that for a hot second here.
That's huge.
That's half of our freaking starting roster, bro. Half of the starting roster. I mean, it's just, oh my gosh, my brain hurts right now. Like, in a good way, though. I can't for the life of me believe we won this game. And I'm so glad I was able to do this right now on this stream. I mean, I'd said it before, guys. I didn't think we were actually going to be able to do this stream. Obviously, it's Christmas Day, so, most people, aren't really available. And, I mean, the crazy part is I tried to get a bunch of other Colts YouTubers on. Nobody else was able to really come on because everybody had plans and everybody else had things to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just glad that, us as a Colts podcast were able to provide you guys with this play-by-play tonight. And, it's one that's going to be memorable for sure. Obviously, Tom Grossi in the middle of halftime decided to flood our comment section with his whole crew. That was really fun.
I went on his podcast, or I went on his channel, and I just told him thank you, and he asked me what juice. I told him OJ. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, it's all good, bro. It's all good. I did that too.
So it was pretty funny, but yeah, man, bro, you've had 2 weeks of insane streams.
I have had 2 stressful big streams. I mean, this is definitely one of the weirdest ones for sure.
Oh,
I mean, obviously didn't quite get to the biggest numbers we've ever seen, but I mean, it was definitely one for the mental memory. I'll be honest with you. James, thank you.
Yes, what a Christmas present, bro. Woo!
My Christmas is complete, bro. I'm done. I'm good. I'm on cloud nine right now. I don't think I could do anything worse. I had a great day. I got some great presents from my family and my girlfriend. Got to see her. Got to go hang out with more family. Great food. Great atmosphere. Got to watch the Browns lose. Got to watch the Colts win. I mean, oh my gosh, bro. I am on cloud nine.
You and me both, bro. Wow.
Would you rather have Wentz or Baker Mayfield? Do I really have to answer that?
Did you watch him today? Who asked that question?
Chris Perez right here.
Bro.
Would you guys rather have Wentz or Baker
Did
Mayfield?
you watch
Do I really
him
have to
today?
answer that?
Baker Mayfield has a lot. I feel like he has a lot better weapons than Carson does at this point. And
yeah, I felt like he's had more. I mean, he definitely has a few more different weapons to throw the football to.
Yeah. I mean, I would take Wentz right now, but especially Baker's not been good this year. Let's just call it what it is.
He's not been good. He's not been good.
Yeah.
And he's been hurt a lot of the year, so I kind of give him a little bit on that. But he's thrown almost as many interceptions tonight as Carson Wentz has thrown all season. So
that's wild, man.
I don't think that there's any comparison right now.
Yeah, and you think about the two of those interceptions at least. I don't really fault Carson Wentz for them. One of them was the basically the one that Aaron Donald blew up, and the other one was just a Hail Mary at the end of the Bucs game. So two of those, it's like whatever. So.
Yeah, man. Well, look, I'm tired. I'm going to try to call my brother here in a second. But any final words, dude?
Well, I think we're going to have a recap tomorrow.
We'll see what we can do.
I'll text you about that, and we'll figure out what we want to do about that. But, yeah, huge win, man. Honestly, I tweeted it out, but I'm just like, the Colts are, like, at this point, they were still playing. I was like, the Colts are winning somehow, and I have no idea why or how. But I'll take it. That's kind of how I feel.
They refuse to lose, bro. I mean, there's something different about this team right now. They've been in this circumstance a couple times in the last few years, and they've known what's in front of them. Sometimes they fail to capitalize. There's something about this team. Their head is in the right place, and where they are in the locker room right now.
Yep.
They are on a whole nother level right now. And again, when this team gets healthy, I don't think there's a team in the NFL that wants to face them right now. I after tonight's game, every coach in the NFL Monday or Tuesday is going to tell every single one of their players, which team would you prefer not to play right now? The Colts is on every team's radar. Everyone. A team with half its team hurt still went out and beat a playoff team. I mean, it's incredible what this team is doing. I hope that, and they're getting hot at the right time. They're playing with a great purpose. I'm loving this, dude.
Can we just laugh at that narrative about how the Colts can't beat good teams? They've beaten 3 of them now.
Yeah, and I think we should laugh at ourselves because you and I were also one of those. A bunch of those.
It's true. That's true.
I said it, early on in the season when they talked about when Frank Reich and Darius Leonard were asked, like, why can't it be us to run the table, right? And I remember a tweet you sent. You said, well, if you started beating teams with winning records, then maybe you could. And
they did. They proved me wrong, bro, and I'm fine
maybe
with
they read your tweet, bro. Maybe they listened. Because all of a sudden, you got it, bro. I mean, they are.
I love it.
I
sometimes I do that,
hard, bro. Ever since that tweet, bro, they have been on a whole nother level.
Good, man. If I can be the bad guy and they can do well, I will take that. I tweeted something out. I was criticizing Wentz, and then he went through that touchdown. I'm like, cool. I'll keep doing that, man. If that means you're going to play well.
Yeah, dude. I'm loving it, man.
Yes.
I love what this team's doing, dude.
Me too, man. Yes, you're right on the money, man. This team. We talked about it. You guys made a video. Is this the hottest team in the NFL? I think so, man. I think so. I think this firmly puts them definitely there because you can to do what you did with literally half your team out. Like, yeah, I think for sure.
Yeah, I mean it's totally awesome, dude. I can't remember when I've been this excited about a Colts team. I mean, I think it's been since 2018. I'll be honest with you, and I'll be honest with you right now.
I'll be honest completely. I think this team's better than the 2018 team.
Oh, from a roster standpoint,
even with Andrew Luck. I mean, I think
Yeah.
what this team is built and able to do when healthy, I think this team would beat an Andrew Luck team. I mean, totally. I know Andrew Luck and what he's been able to do. I get it. But roster-wise and what this team is able to do, I mean, it's a mile ahead of any team we've seen in the last decade. And I'm hoping it keeps playing this way.
And even last year, man, this team couldn't have done this. They couldn't have. They didn't have the depth to do this. And Ballard definitely deserves that game ball, man, because the depth that he has built on all levels, like, is huge, man. I mean, it's funny. I had a guy, and I blocked this guy because I think he's an absolute moron, but I'm just going to call him out for a second. I had a guy who was, like, basically crappied on Ballard because he said they didn't have enough depth on their offensive line. I'm like, bro, they're down 3 offensive linemen. What are you talking about? And
I think people fail to realize you don't bring 12 to 15 offensive linemen on your active roster every day. You don't do that.
No,
nobody
like that
brings more than 10 ever.
Right. And the fact that they were able to still win without literally Braden
half
Smith,
of their offensive line completely decimated.
Right. Braden Smith, the only starter that played in this game.
For majority
that played and finished this game, I should say.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, credit to Ballard, man. If you can win with Julian Davenport, you're doing something right. So,
yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. And, we talk a lot of crap about Davenport, obviously, but obviously with the offensive line, you have to give them credit.
Yeah.
They definitely had their struggles, but they did allow Carson and JT a few plays today to be able to make it right. And it's awesome, dude.
Right.
I
and
love the resilience of
they
this
weren't, and ideally they don't see the field like the whole year. Right. So kind of jumping out there in a pinch, I thought they did fine.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's incredible too what the Colts were able to do again. You notice a common trend again. Colts take leads early. I think it's been, what has it been now? Like 6 games in a row now that the Colts have taken the lead to start the game.
It seems like it.
It seems like
every week now.
Yeah, it seems like every week the Colts are getting a touchdown on the first drive and taking leads early. So, I mean, it's awesome, dude. I mean, what this team's doing right now is great.
Yeah, and you think, man, whenever they were still struggling, you're like, if they can they can start well. If they can finish well, this team can beat anybody. And now they're finishing well. So, dangerous team, man. Dangerous team when they're healthy.
Oh, yeah, totally, dude. Oh, my God.
Wow. All right. Well, we're both going to sleep very well. I can tell already.
I am sleeping like a baby tonight, bro.
But hey, great win by the Colts, man. You got to win ugly sometimes, and the Colts won ugly today.
Yeah. It's again, like you said, some games you don't deserve to win, and I'll be completely honest with you. I mean, the Cardinals made a lot of dumb mistakes.
Oh,
but ultimately, again, the Colts were able to capitalize on those mistakes.
And good teams don't do that. They don't make dumb mistakes like that.
Yeah, I mean, if there's anything like, I think I saw some people saying like, the Colts aren't winning this game, the Cardinals are losing it. Yeah, but at the same time, you have to mention that the Colts weren't making those same mistakes. They were taking care of the football. They might have had their struggles, but at the same time, as much as we talk trash about how we're so inconsistent, can we at least admire the fact that this team doesn't turn the ball over the way that other teams do?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, 100%. Seriously.
Yeah. They do a great job.
Yeah. And again, like I said, team didn't commit a turnover. I mean, or didn't force a turnover tonight. Like, you had to be good on offense, taking care of the football. You had to be in order for us to win this game. And sure enough, we did. And, mean, the Cardinals made the mistakes, and that's fine. If they're going to make those mistakes, that's fine. You still have to capitalize on them. You still have to.
Exactly. And to do this with the team you had out there, I mean, bro, I'll take it. You take these wins.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because that the Cardinals, the last 3 weeks that they've played and lost, they played against the Rams, who were missing 2 of their best defensive players, Donald and Ramsey, They missed that game,
Mhm.
and then lose to the Lions, who,
Yeah.
by the way, are the second worst team in the NFL. And then you lose to the Colts on the road when they're missing half of their starting lineup. So
I don't know, man.
I mean, there's something going on in Arizona right now. I don't know what it is, but they need to figure it out quickly because they're 10-5 now. And I mean, say they plunge and don't win another game, there is a realistic possibility that they either get the 7th seed or they lose or they get out of the playoffs altogether. So, something got to give for the Cardinals right now. They got to fix their stuff, bro, because they are one game away from being out of the playoffs altogether.
Jeez, that's crazy. But yeah, I mean, to beat them the way you did, though, I mean, they're so talented, like, you know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'm assuming they
good, talented team.
I mean, they literally knew this was a playoff game. Like, if they won this game, they would have. I think they would have gotten the postseason for sure. I'm pretty sure. So
I think they would have because they would have had 11 wins. I don't think that there's any way that they would get 11 wins and not make it in.
Right.
It was for the division lead. The Rams now lead the NFC West because of this game. So,
wow.
The Rams were definitely thanking us tonight. So that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, man. Well, cool. Good win. We will come out with our recap tomorrow, and we'll have that out tomorrow for everybody. But I think that's all I had.
Yeah, and it's going to be the end for me too. Thank you again to everyone who tuned in to the podcast. I know some people had to leave, but I think after this game, the Colts have shown you once again they can be a true contender for one of the best teams in the NFL this year. The last basically 6 weeks have shown it time and time again. And tonight was just another reason. So thank you guys again so much for the continued support. Thank you to, I think, about the 50 new subscribers that we got today. Greatly appreciated, guys. Less than 300 subs away from 10K. Wow. Thank you all so much. Like Cody said, we'll have a video up. We'll have a video up at some point here tomorrow about this game. Thank you all again so much for the continued support. And as always, go Colts.